Love me some noise. Thank you for getting in the spirit of the stream and for your service. Now, where are we going to put you? Charlie, we're going to put you over here. Hold on, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Uh, yeah, yeah. So, hey, what's up? Let me make sure I got everything together here. Do I sound okay? You need any kind of echo or anything? No, please. And oh my goodness, wait a second. Already, first of all, watch it. Pretty cool. I got to say, pretty cool. He's been number one a few times now lately. So, since Punk, haven't seen you in a while, if ever. What's happening? Um, yeah, I could say that at some point. Not right now, but I will say that. Okay. 1 second. Let's see if anybody is commenting on how I sound right now. Audio is breaking up a bit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Any better now? Audio is pretty glitchy. Let me change some settings. Hold on. I've got my StreamYard is very slow. Like when I click something, it takes forever to go to it. Okay, now is it because it's too loud? Let me know if that helps right there. Okay, just let me figure this out, guys. Buffering. It's buffering. Why is it buffering? Doesn't make any sense. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I've got a great internet connection right now. Hold on a second. Think about this. Is the signal actually buffering like the whole video, or is it just my audio glitchy? Glitchy and muffled. I don't understand. Wait a second. No. Computer's trying to get me to update itself. Holy crap. Is it better now? Oh, shit. Hold on a second. I can't believe this, you guys. It was perfect on Thursday. It's okay. I'm gonna restart, you guys. All right, I'll be back if everything works well. Sorry, Jesus Christ. All right, I'll be back. Please hold on. Okay, am I back? Let me know what's going on. Let me know. Let me know, you guys. Trying to figure stuff out here on my screen. Hold on. Beautiful start to the stream. Of course, works Thursday, doesn't work today. Okay, now here's what I'm gonna do. I got to try to invite this other camera that I have set up on, and I don't know why it is not working correctly, but let's try. Now here's my computer was trying to get me to do a damn update. Of course, it's trying to force me to do a Windows update, which I think it just did. So we're gonna see what the hell goes on now when I turn the second camera on. Hold on. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hold on. Of course, I got to wade through all this bullshit on my phone. I don't care about that notification. Facebook, thank you very much. I'm trying to get to something else. Damn. Oh, now this thing's not working right. Oh, man. Hold on. Everything's crazy. Okay. All right. Now, does it sound messed up now? Is the audio now messed up? Let me know, because this might be the problem. My second audio thing. It's all good now. Synth punk, yeah. Okay. It must have been because my computer kept trying to get me to update my system all day. And when I went to restart the computer, it didn't give me an option just to restart. It wanted me to restart and reboot. And it wouldn't let me do it any other way. Oh, I hate computers, man. If I could have a life and a job without a phone and no computers, oh, I would choose it. I would choose it. All right, now let's get back to what the hell we were doing. I wanted to thank somebody for being very kind, and I'm going to try to find it. Oh, of course. There it is. Okay. Whiskey Sausage, my friend. Are you Nicktronic, or are you sending this donation in a tribute to Nicktronic? Anyway, I like whiskey and I like sausage, so good on you. Thank you. I don't have any of the stuff set up since this isn't a normal stream, but I am going to let Charlie do a little dance for your donation. Okay. First of all, you see that toilet's lighting up. Even in the daytime, it lights up. And then his eyes. Those sexy eyes. I really like that he got into the spirit today with his energy dome. So today what we're doing is I'm labeling and sorting and cutting these things here. These are Devo protective gear, Stagewear that they wear in concert. And like I was saying in the description of this video, nobody makes the two-piece yellow suit that Devo likes so much anymore. Nobody. We've tried. We've tried everything. Yes, we've gotten in touch with DuPont. Yes, we've called all the manufacturers. We've even seen if anybody has any old stock laying around. It's impossible. I don't know if we'll be able to get any manufactured, especially because we're not going to be ordering millions of them. So anyway, these might be the last yellow suits that Devo ever gets a chance to wear on stage. Now, what I'm going to do first is I've got to pull out 12 of these jackets for Gerald Casale and label them especially for him, because his lettering goes on the opposite side as the other guys, because he plays his bass guitar left-handed. So the strap doesn't go on this side like most people. It goes on this other side. So anyway, Jerry's have to be like this, right? Because if I'm holding the guitar right-handed, strap goes here. He's holding guitar left-handed, strap goes there. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with taking 12 suits, jackets, and labeling them for Jerry. But let me say hi to everybody really quick. Thanks for coming, by the way. Okay, Synthpunk, I'm going to do this for you right now, okay? Does it sound all right? I'm hearing a little kickback from my phone. I turned the microphone off on my phone. I turned the volume all the way down on it. It doesn't matter. I can still hear it picking me up. It shouldn't because I've got everything turned off. Okay. Okay. I'd be lying because I'm actually not watching Synthpunk on YouTube right now, but I'll say I have watched. Oh, and you're watching. Okay, you're watching. Okay, makes more sense. All right. Are you going to use the video of this too? Because if so, I'll have to make sure I put something like this in there. Yeah, it's daylight in here, but oh, there we go. That light turned off when the computer shut down. All right. Here we go, Synthpunk. Greetings. I'm Michael Pilmer, a.k.a. Devo-Obsesso. This is my friend Super Chat Charlie. You're watching Synthpunk on YouTube. All right. Was that good? Did that work? Super Chat Charlie got in the mix. But yeah, Synthpunk, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for wearing the energy dome there. Butter Knives also has an energy dome in her avatar, and that is hot. Hot! Fire, as they say. Fire, as the children say. Robotron's here. Pinball Wizard. I've been playing pinball every night. Robotron John. If you ever want to meet me at Boxcar, the bar, arcade, the barcade downtown here, let me know. Nice dome. Charlie, yeah, Butter Knives. That was a last-minute thing. I did that 3 minutes before the thing started. Here we go. I can give you a Spoogie Boy mask, says Whiskey Sausage. Isn't that nice? Nicktronics here. Awesome. All right. Let me see. Miss you, of course. How are you? We'll get started here in a second. Clip. Hello. Oh, Doom. The Doomy friend. Let's see. Who else is here? Okay. We hear you. Thank you. Nicktronic. Oh, William Taper. What's up? I'm getting ready to do some yellow suits, preparing here for the Devos. And that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to say hi to everybody real quick. Just a few of you in here. Heckfar, what's up? Yep, rebooted. Seems good now. I was just watching the Soap Girls live stream. Here we go. Tech issues are my favorite part of the show. All hail the drama. Okay, so let's see. Anybody new? Anybody new? Anybody new? But yeah, thanks for coming. AZ Mick is here. What's up? That's good to see you, man. We're getting ready to start this thing. Let me just make sure that nobody goes unhelloed. We don't want anybody to go unhelloed. You know what I mean? Man. Okay, you guys are just talking to each other. Okay, cool. We shall do it, dude. All right, let's do it, man. I might even go tonight. So what I have behind me is all the yellow suits that are usable that I found in storage here in North Carolina. And they've been in storage for quite some time, many years. And there's some that we can't use. Some are like XXX size jackets and pants, which we just can't use. And some of them don't have any buttons, or the collars aren't sewn down correctly, or they have, stuff wrong with them, because these things aren't sewn perfectly. These things aren't made to be high fashion wear. They're disposable. So every now and then there's a few that have problems, and I put them to the side. So these are all the suits that the band can wear. And all the pants. The pants are on the couch there. I have to cut the pants, but first I'm going to label the jackets, because that is the most labor-intensive part. I also have to cut the jackets, and I'll probably be doing that at the same time I label them, so I can get all that done in one shot. So first of all, let me go pull some Jerry Casale jackets out of this box. This is just me working, you guys. I hope it's everything that you that you desire. And I'll tell you, I'm drinking my favorite soda, and that is Izzy. And no, I'm not sponsored by Izzy. I just love this stuff. Sparkling clementine. Clementines are my favorite fruit, I believe. So I got one jacket done for Jerry, and you see how the sleeves are cut here? The shoulders. That is for when Mark tears their suits off during uncontrollable urge. It also allows the suits to breathe a little bit, which is important because these things are hot. When you get up on that stage and you're jumping around in these things, you start to sweat a lot. But you see how I've indicated it's Gerald V. Casale's on the tag and also on the jacket in case the size tag falls off. So there's one done right here. Ba-ba, 1 of 12. All right, so here's how they look out of the box, okay? out of the box. And that is Tychem Tyvek by DuPont. Now, I think Tychem means that it's Tyvek coated for extra chemical protection. I believe that's what it means. No, Bill, no noise. No noise this time. I'm just working. So first of all, I take this off, right? And, anybody who's an insane Devo collector who wants a DuPont Tychem QC sticker, the miracles of science, just let me know. Maybe if one of you that super chatted wants any of that stuff, I'll send it to you. All right. So yeah, Jerry's goes on this side. And now I'm going to bring my other camera up here. Now check this out. Let me know if the audio is the same. Okay, here we go. Now check that out. It's my hand. Now, is that working okay for everybody? No sound issues. Anything like that? Okay. So yeah, what we do is making sure everything fits over here. Okay, now there's a particular place I need to place these labels. And by the way, these labels were made by the amazing Al Mothersbaugh. We like to keep it in the family if we can here at Devo Incorporated. So Al Mothersbaugh made these at his place of work, and we're very appreciative to Mr. Mothersbaugh. Yep, we like to keep Devo Incorporated work in the family if we can. Oh, synth punk. That is very kind of you. A national treasure, huh? I've been called worse. Okay. Here's Charlie. He's doing his dance. He thanks you for the kind donation, Synthpunk, and for sporting your energy dome to represent de-evolution and all its goodness. Synthpunk, no, thank you very much. You are very kind. I appreciate you, man. All right, so take this, the DEVO label, and we peel off this big piece of plastic. And what's cool about it is you can see it says Devo in the plastic. So if anybody wants one of those, along with one of those Tychem stickers, I don't know. The people that send super chats are the first to be considered for that. And if you do, like Synthpunk, you or Mr. Whiskey Sausage, get me your mailing address. You know how to contact me. You can go to the About page on my YouTube page, find my email, or you can just go on one of the many websites I run, clubdevo.com, devo-obsesso.com, ithrowup.com, thorcentral.net. All those things have contact pages where you can reach out to me. So just get me your address, and I'll send you some of this garbage that would otherwise be thrown away. Now, don't get it twisted. I do keep one of everything, even these little plastic things that I just showed you with Devo cut in it. Even this, I'll even save one of these because that's what I do. All right, so here's what we got. So you see what I'm doing? I put the, and it's kind of slightly, it's kind of between these two buttons is where I like to put them. The top and the second button, pretty close to the seam, because you have to remember that the farther it goes over this way, the closer it gets to that armpit, and you don't want the O disappearing under the arm of Mr. Casali. Now I've got this thing. Now this is a little container for an old memory disk of some kind, maybe a photo, a camera thing. I don't know what it is. Every time I do these suits, I have to find something new to rub the labels down with because I tend to leave them in the wardrobe case sometimes. Anyway, this right here tends to work good. So let's see. Hey, Scotty Stricknine, I see you in there. So here's how it goes. I just do this. It's almost like rubbing off a lottery card, except you're rubbing it on. So you just want to make sure all the letters get stuck down. And these, I got to say, these labels are the best Devo labels we've ever used on yellow suits. They're easiest to apply. They're very sticky. Al Mothersbaugh knows what he's doing. And thank you again, Al. Okay, so now this used to be the real hard part. If you saw me labeling suits last year, or was it earlier this year? Whenever it was, this peeling off part tends to be a hassle because the letters want to come off with it. But I think Al Mothersbaugh's are better. So let's see if we can just do this. Look at this. Look how easy this is. It's just coming right off. Look at that. None of the rectums are peeling up. None of the letters are peeling up. And that is nice. I stamp it down one more time, and then I come over here and I write JVC right there, and JVC large right there. Nice. Right, so there we go. I'm gonna fold it up. Isn't this exciting? I tell you what, though, ever since I started doing this for Devo, not once do I ever take it for granted, and I always am very aware that I'm living a childhood dream. Well, probably several at the same time. I'm living several dreams at the same time. And so I never take it for granted. You know, it's not the kind of thing you get paid a lot to do, but it's the kind of thing you feel good about doing. Okay. This is dos. And I believe that means two. Now, let me just stop real quick. And let me say hi, because a bunch of new people have fallen up in here. Jerry Layton, what's happening? He sends you some great stickers. I believe he's a tattoo artist, too. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Europe's going to be fun. Well, you might have a chance to see them, Butter Knives. At least you'll be coming to the devotional. That'll be cool, because you're rad. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Of course, Crip. Yes, I've designed a tour shirt, European tour shirt. Dates on the back, of course, because that's my favorite kind of concert shirt. Not so much for Devo. They don't like that. But I know that at this point I've convinced them to do one and to stop complaining about it. Yeah, they don't like typical rock and roll merch, but I do. And I think you guys do too, right? So, plaster casters of the entire band, Whiskey. Well, at least one member, we came really close to getting Cynthia to plaster cast it. Jerry. He had it all set up. He had an appointment with her, and it just didn't work out. It was during a tour, so, you know, things are a little iffy with schedules. And yeah, I like seeing Aaron in there. And I'm so used to saying that Aaron's streaming right after me, but he's probably not today. It's the Lord's Day. I believe Aaron takes it easy on the Lord's Day. All right, so oh, give us thumbs, people. That's very nice. You know, the whole thing with thumbs is it's a ridiculous thing, that little thumbs up thing. But it does affect the algorithms and how the algorithms treat my channel. And the more likes and the more, you know, participation that you guys give me in this chat or on my videos or whatever, then the more the algorithms are more likely to recommend my channel to like-minded folks. Right? All right. Third Gerald Casale jacket coming up. This would be a much quicker process if I wasn't at the same time entertaining you guys. But look at this. This guy just went off. He just copy and paste, copy and paste. All right. I guess he's in Philly. Hold on a second. Let me get this other one in. Now, here in this bin, I'll show you. Last month, May 11th to be exact, I counted all these out. And this particular container has grade A large jackets. And it says with top button in my scrawly handwriting. 32 of them in there. Now that grade A means that they have all the buttons. The collars are sewn correctly. They're made right. They have size tags. All things which are not true about all these suits. Some of them have no size tags. Some of them don't have all the buttons. Some of them, the collars aren't right. But these are grade A. And that's why I'm taking Jerry's out of here, because Jerry deserves grade A. He's the one that's going to notice if they're not grade A. So there we go. So we're taking Jerry's out of there. And just so that you know, the band, most of the band wears size large jackets. Now, they would actually wear smaller sizes, medium, smalls, if we ever had those. But we've never really had those. Most of Devo's career, since I've been working for him doing this, it's been 3 larges and 2 extra large jackets. And that's still the same. Mark Mothersbaugh and Josh Hager, I believe, still wear extra larges. And everybody else wears larges. Now, Jerry could fit into a medium or small easily, but we just don't have them. So can't do it. Here we go. Another DuPont sticker. And look, I didn't notice if anybody wants this kind of stuff, but if you do. And butter knives, if you want something like this for whatever reason, I'll bring some to the devotional for you. Just remind me. All right, so here we go. Third Jerry jacket. Oh, I love this. Does anybody know who General Jacket is? When I said Jerry jacket, it made my mind remember General Jacket. Now, General Jacket is not General Boy, although he is from the same town. General Jacket. Anybody know? Oh, now you'll notice too. I'm rubbing this, and I don't know if you can see, but my table's moving. See the microphone moving? But I don't have the camera on the table this time. I have the camera rigged up on some crazy tripod that's in the top of a box. That's a cat toy play box, and it just happens to have a hole in the center of the top, which is perfect for the tripod. So it's in the cat toy box, and it kind of gaff taped to my half wall up here, and it's not on the table, so I can shake this all I want and the camera won't shake because I care about you and I don't want you to get motion sickness while I'm doing this hard work. This is called freedom fighting, if you didn't know. If you ever have here in the public people thanking each other for their service for freedom fighting, this is what they're talking about, by the way. Don't get it twisted with anything else, because it's all lies. All right. Yep. Rubber revolver is correct. General Jacket was Devo's lighting guy, among other things. He designed some shirts for them. He was just general weirdo. Real big fan of and friend of Devo. Still is. He's still around. He's been at devotional in years past, performing, which is, he's really weird. He's still a weird guy. He'll always be a weirdo, which is intriguing to me. I love that. I love when people are weirdos for life. Getting ready for the tour, Ivan. What's up? Yep. Yeah. And he's the guy in the early Devo video playing the double guitar hooked up to the amp, and he's going, and he has like a leather jacket on. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. The very early Devo film. Anybody know what it's called? Oh, forgot to write. Oh, you know what? I haven't remembered to cut the shoulders on these. You guys got to keep up with me, man. You got to make sure I don't forget anything. JVC on the tag and JVC large on the neck. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you how to cut these shoulders, and then I got to go do the other one that I forgot right here. At the seam, where the seam and the shoulder and the sleeve meet, just right about there, about an inch, half an inch, something like that. Yeah, just enough for Mark Mothersbaugh to stick his finger in there and rip. Let her rip. Okay. There we go. That's good. Okay, that one's ready to go. Oh, I know, Miss You. These things, I mean, you saw the first time I did the suits, right? And it was a pain. It was a real pain. Al Mothersbaugh came through with flying colors on these labels. Flying colors. Not just colors that are sitting on the ground, walking around. They were flying. All right. Oh, yeah. I'll cut these shoulders real quick. Wow. Pardon me. Not even drinking alcohol. I'm still burping. God almighty. Lord help us. Okay. There we go. Now we have 3 jackets for Gerald that are done. 9 to go. Isn't this fun? Adrian, what's up? Maui Wowie. You're probably back home now, right? I guess. Devo on tour. Carl Cockwell. Devo will be on tour. Europe, August. Dates are at clubdevo.com. Right on. I love these Devo suit sessions. Well, it's a living, kind of. Not really in itself, but it helps add up to a living. Zuna Tuna told me to tell you, oh, please send my devolved love to old Zuna Tuna there. Oh, I don't like the food, Tuna, so I'm glad she spelled it differently. I don't think of that horrible food. I'll do it again for you, miss you. Speaking of which, I need a little drink here. Breaking a sweat, you guys. By the way, I am wearing the official Devotional 2023 shirt, and this is the actual printed sample. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, boom. Now, this is the actual shirt that I sample that I paid to have made through the people who were printing these for me, and it looks great. If you can see, I can't really get very close to the camera, but it's great print, real big on the front, really good detail, much better than the bootleg that I showed on Thursday. I don't know if you remember, if you were there. I showed the first ever bootleg devotional shirt. In all the years that we've been doing this, over 20 years, first year that we had a bootleg on eBay. It has since been taken down. But I bought one, and it was printed really high to the top, like right up here. And the faces and the details were all kind of fuzzy because obviously they downloaded the art from the website. So, this is the real deal. And so they are available at Devo-Obsesso.com. I'll just put that in here. If you just go to Devo-Obsesso.com, and then you'll see the front page. Hold on, I'm trying to type this in. Obsesso. Too many S's. O.com. Okay, Jesus, let me type this. C-O-M. Okay, you can go there and order your shirts. You can have them delivered to you via mail, or you can pick them up at the event. So there you go. And I don't know if they'll be reprinted after the event, so pre-ordering is really the way to guarantee you'll get the size that you need. Now, carrying on. And by the way, these things come in every box of suits when we used to get them from the factory. And what I do with these things is I take them on tour and I give them to special fans who help me out along the way, and then they can get them autographed because it's a pretty cool thing to have autographed. I really wish Devo would wear these, but that would be really a pain in my butt to fold and sort and all that stuff. We'd have to have 15 wardrobe case. We'd have to have a wardrobe case for each suit. Jeez. Yeah. So look for me on tour. I might have several of these, and I'm gonna have to keep one for myself because I will never get these again. I'm sure these are old. All right. I feel like I need to talk to entertain you, so I'm gonna talk a little bit here and there. I've got my sheet here that tells me all the counts, and it's got little check boxes next to everything. So once I do Jerry's 12 suits, I'll check it off, move on to the next thing. All right, here we go. I got to put this thing back on the screen. Hold on a second. Boom. Okay, now there we go. How's everybody doing? Everybody okay? Let me see what's going on over here real quick. There we go. Okay, and there we go here. Let me just get this set up. Since I restarted my computer, everything's crazy over here. Okay. Make sure that's working. Yes. All right. Hey, thanks for the thumbs, you guys. It's looking good. It's looking to be near about where we got the number of people we have watching. Carl, can I get a group sign photo from that site? No. You can only really get those when you meet the band. We haven't had a promo photo made since, I think, 2006. So don't have any current ones. Let's get started. Oh, I love these stickers. Tychem. All right, here we go with the Mother's Baugh. Strong quality labels by Al Mother's Baugh. Al Mother's Baugh is in a great band, if you didn't know. They often play devotional. Massive hot dog recall. Our friend Tony, who sometimes stops by the stream here, is also in that band. And we love them. We love us some Massive Hot Dog Recall. They are fantastic. Every year they play. Crowd favorite. Al Mother's Baugh plays a mean horn. If you've never heard Shout, the Devo song covered with real horns, using real horns, It's amazing. You gotta check it out. Oh, this lotto card feels lucky. I'm gonna win. Oh wait, I already won because I'm doing this. This is proof that I won the lottery. Right? Got to keep your goals, small, so you can attain them. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is great, man. Look how easy this is going, man. Whoosh, man, that's a new era in Devo labels, I tell you. I remember back in the day, we had to try to figure out how to print this with ink on the suits, which was really difficult because they stopped making the very toxic ink that was used to print the early Devo suits because of health hazards. And so me and my girlfriend Dinah, way back in the 90s, trying to figure out inks to use, and man, it was impossible. Could never find inks. That's why we had to move to plastic labels. All right, so there's that. I'm going to label this one Jerry. And now look, there is a chance that Devo will be taking these off during the striptease part of Jocko Homo. And there's a chance that they might throw some of these out to the audience. And if you catch one, let me know, because I want to see if it, I just want to see where it goes. Pardon me. All right, so that one's done. And now we got to cut the shoulders. Exciting times. I hope everybody's having a enjoyable Lord's Day. I got a lot done today. I'm packing for a road trip I'm going on starting Wednesday, very early in the morning. So my Thursday stream this week will be from the road, probably driving from DC to Bristol, Virginia on Thursday. Might even start early in the morning and tell you all about the concert I saw Wednesday night in DC. And that band is Little Big from Russia. If you haven't heard them, go check them out. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do like me some energetic and weird pop music. So that's basically what that is. Little Big. Some of the best videos over the past few years. They make some of the best videos that anybody's ever made. Very kind of Devo in a lot of ways. Oh, yellow suits. Yellow suits are not the easiest thing to fold. Big pieces of plastic. Okay. One of the challenges I'm going to have with these is finding boxes to ship them. Because some of these boxes have seen better days. They're kind of beat. Oh, Dead Wax. What's up, man? Dead Wax is here. Randy. Hello. Randy. All right. We're going to get another Jerry Casale jacket. Here we go. This could take forever, you guys. The rate I'm going. All right. We're going to do this quicker now. We're going to go quicker, guys. Here we go. Yes, Bill, the noise will be coming from my muffler. Hopefully not. Hopefully my muffler's in better shape than that. What does Devo pay you? Not a lot, but they've paid me every month. I invoice them every month for my freelance services. I don't get insurance through them. I'm not an employee. I'm a contractor. So I invoice them every month since the year 2002 or 4, somewhere in there, 2004 maybe. Let's just say, and it's not much, but it does at least cover my mortgage payment and a little more. That's about what I make. I make about what my mortgage costs plus maybe a couple other bills, which isn't bad when you're doing your dream job, right? And they also pay me in life experience, like let's say traveling the world, meeting a bunch of cool people, meeting girls who like Devo a lot. That's great. I'll never complain about that. Okay, here we go with the Mother's Ball label. Getting ready to go on the Jerry Casale jacket number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. We're going to make 12 Jerry jackets in total. And then we're going to make the other band members' jackets. And then we're going to move on to the pants. Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Oh, now why is this one? This one's a holdout. There you go. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Devo. Everybody, I hope y'all have jobs you like. Because you know what? I think some people are conditioned to think that it's not work unless you don't like it. Like work has to be something that is just, you just don't like doing 8 hours a day. You have to go somewhere, you do your time, kind of like in prison, and then you go home and you get to not be at work. Well, I like to think that everything I do with my time is something I want to do. Like why do something you really don't want to do? If you can do something else and still get paid. Now, if you're somebody that just wants a ton of money and that's your goal and you'll do anything for it, then that's different, I guess. But me, I'm more concerned with how am I spending every hour of the day? Am I regretting 8 hours a day and then going home and escaping that until I have to go back again? I don't want to live like that. I think Aaron has a pretty cool job. Aaron has a job where he actually makes things, he builds things. And I like that idea. If I had a job that maybe I had to force myself to go to 8 hours a day. Not saying that Aaron does, but I'm just saying, like, if I had a job where I really was like, oh, I have to go do this for the money, 8 hours a day, I would like to at least know I'm creating something, and then to see the fruits of your labor, like just see, oh, there's that T-shirt I designed, or there's that wall that I built, or that building that I made the floor for, or whatever the hell. That's kind of a cool feeling. All right, Jerry, there's another one for you. Cut the things here. And then we're going to label it. Oh, yeah. Rock and roll in full effect here. We got rock and roll gear coming off the assembly line today. GVCL. Crazy. I was just watching a shit ton of Devo and this popped up. Oh, Schulinder Palm. See, this is how the algorithms work, you guys. This guy here, or this person here, was watching Devo on YouTube, and guess what was recommended? This. Can you believe it? That's how those little robots work. And little algorithms. Yep. Okay. There's another one for the stack. Mama say, mama sa, mama pusap. I don't know where that came from. I mean, it came from Michael Jackson, but I don't know why I said it. How's everybody doing? Let me. If it's too humid, hold on. Oh, it's not humid. I got the AC kicking in here, Bill, but thank you. Yeah, it's all good. I identify as carbon-based life form. Well, that's a pretty safe bet for most of us. Pretty safe bet. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that is a monk name, isn't it, Whiskey? I know. Hey, AGO Modern. Funny, because I was watching a video on how you repair cassette tape heads, then watched a couple more and saw you were live. Oh, wow. Yeah, that cassette tape repair video I have, I'm not saying that's the end-all be-all. That's the only way to do it. That's just the way I've done it over the years, so I thought I'd share it with somebody back then. Now, Whiskey's talking about all kinds of stuff, which probably you shouldn't be talking about on Sunday. I'm just saying. Depending on your beliefs, you may want to hold off. All right, DuPont. I wonder why. I guess they put the label on these just so that people know they're picking up the chemically treated jacket and not the simple uncoated Tyvek jacket. I'm just guessing. All right, Jerry Casale. Casali. We are making Devo. We are making you some jackets, Jerry Bear. And these labels, oh, I'm so happy with them. Al Mothersbaugh comes through for Devo Incorporated. Yeah. Everything still sound okay? Microphone, all that stuff. Crazy how we had all those issues when I started, and it was just because my computer wanted me to update my Windows system as I'm working online. Not very smart, Windows. I wouldn't consider this a smart computer, or I don't consider my phone a smartphone. My car is smarter than new cars because my car does not turn off at stoplights, and my car has a CD player. That's very smart. Smart cars have CD players. Okay, GVC. GVCL. All right. Another one is labeled. Another one is cut. Now, this tour, 2023, there's a chance that Devo is going to have to reuse some of their yellow suits, meaning that somebody will wear it on stage that night and then afterwards take it off and reuse it the next night, trying not to rip it, of course, while they play in it, which could be tricky. We're not exactly sure if we'll have to do that yet, but I'm thinking maybe a possibility. These are the challenges that Devo faces to bring you live music in 2023. All right, another one. Man, oh man, I can't think of a better way to spend Sunday with you guys. Everything sounds like great. Thank you, Ms. Yu. Appreciate that. My 2018 Dodge Caravan has a CD player. I think they had that model for a few years. Yeah, I just don't know why. I don't know why it's just not an easy add-on. Like, why don't they just have some stock, CD players, a basic CD player that they can pop into that dashboard if you want to. I mean, I'm not going to ever buy a car that doesn't have a CD player. I just won't do it. I will not do it. Or I won't buy a car that it isn't easy to put a CD player in. I just don't understand why people get so bent on the newest technology, which you can have all that crap. You can have it. I don't want a car that streams music. If I ever listen to music and depend on the internet to bring me that music, especially on a road trip, I am not living right. That is the worst way to hear music on a road trip, is when you have to depend on your internet connection to give it to you. Ooh, grody. All right. I don't have Spotify. I don't have Apple Music. I don't have any of those. What are they called? Streaming services? Nah, ain't got them. I got some CDs, though. I got some tapes. I got some records, 8 tracks, reel to reels. I got all that shit. I stream from cassette, and I stream from record right here in my house. I just stream it right from the stereo to my ear. I'm no audiophile, so it could be any kind of speaker. I don't give a damn. Just turn it up. Turn it up loud. You guys having fun? Yes, Bill, you made a good point there. Where's my mouse? The yellow suit ate my mouse. Oh, here we go. Bill made a good point. Now, Bill, these are even more difficult to rip because these are Ty-Chem. These are chemically or coated Tyvek, and they're coated to keep chemicals off of you. There's also the uncoated Tyvek suits, but these are coated. So they're even more difficult to rip, which is why, if you saw before, I was cutting little slits in the shoulders. That's where Mark rips the suit. It would be near impossible to rip without those little holes, those little slices. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this is just so. This feels really good doing this, rolling this thing. Oh, spoke too soon. All right, here we go. Ah, yeah. Oh, that one rolled up real nice. Look at that. Looks like a cigarette. All right, Jerry. Label it, cut the shoulders. And on to the next one. Oh, yeah, so meant to mention, after I see Little Big from Russia, the band, in D.C. on Wednesday, then I drive to Bristol, Virginia, to stay with my good friend Philip Vest, who used to live down here in North Carolina. Haven't seen him in a couple of years, and he happens to live really close to a venue where I'm going to see Vixen on the 17th. Can't wait. I met Vixen on the 80s cruise that Devo played. They were so nice. Of course, they're Devo fans. And I got along really swimmingly with them. And I talked to the singer and said that I was, hoping to come see them this summer. And she said, look, any show you want to go to, just let me know. We'll get you in. So I'm going to go see them in Virginia. And I think there's a chance that me and the singer may go thrifting together on the day of the show. Thrifting with Vixen. I really hope it happens. There's got to be some kind of video coming out of that situation. Thrifting with Vixen. Come on. All right. Another one. Done. How many do we have to go here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 more to make 12. 1 dozen Jerry suits. And the reason I'm making 12, of course, there's not 12 Europe shows, but need a few backups just in case. And honestly, if the extra Jerry shirts or jackets aren't used by Jerry, they can always be used by the drummer because it doesn't matter what side the Devo is on his jacket. So we got that. We're thinking about all this stuff, guys. We're thinking about all this stuff. And we're stinking about it too. Not really. Doesn't stink in here at all. Now, sometimes when Marty's in here, it stinks. But he's a sweet boy. I won't hold it against him. Okay, Al Mother's Bar labels. You beautiful, sticky labels, you. Man. I forgot to eat lunch. I'm starving. All right, here we go. Jerry, you've got some yellow suits coming to you. Come on, put this more angle. Yeah, there we go. All right. Moths. Oh, wait, Michael Plummer. What's some of your favorite Devo costumes? I'm going to say, just because of how it hit me when it came out, the New Traditionalists look with the plastic hair. Because, put it in perspective, that was the album they did after their biggest hit, their most well-known song. How daunting a task is it to come up with a costume that competes with your most iconic, Energy Dome hat. It just came out the year before that. For them not to just stick with that look because it was a big hit, it must have been really tempting for them to just stick with it. But they came up with something new, and that was the first Devo record that I was at the store waiting for when it came out. I believe it was Woolworth's. It's a department store called Woolworth's that I lived behind in Charlotte, North Carolina in 1981. And I moved from Ohio when I was 10. And I was there waiting for it. And if you know me, you know that I love band shirts and album covers with the band on them. A photo of the band, typically. I really like a photo of the band. So I got the album and boom, there's a photo of the band on the cover. And what do they have on? Rubber hair. I was like, what? Rubber hair? And then those shirts with the astronaut and the whole look of the album. And then the most important thing, the back cover that showed their pants with a zipper in the bottom. New Traditionalist album, 1981. After I saw Devo with the zipper in the bottom of their pants, I started putting zippers on all my jeans because I only wore jeans when I was a kid. So all my jeans I got tailored by friends of my mom or whoever could do it and added zippers in the bottom of them. So I had the straight leg skinny jeans just because I saw Devo have nice tailored pants. People were still kind of wearing bell bottoms and stuff in 81. They were wearing flares. So I was really into the whole Devo pants thing. Don't wear zippers in my pants anymore, but I did for many years. Just because of Devo. Probably Jerry's idea to put those zippers in the bottom. I'm going to guess. All right. Is everybody still alive here? I'm rambling. I'm just rambling, you guys. Okay. Ooh. Cutting these shoulders. And then another one is finished. and in the pile. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let me see. Wait. YouTube's groupie. I would agree with that. Miss You is YouTube's groupie. Hey, could you talk about the connection between Devo and the Church of Subgenius? Well, Subgenius guys were Devo fans, and then Devo somehow caught wind of the Church of Subgenius, and they became friends with those guys because they felt kindred spirits. Weirdos like weirdos, and they became friends. And then Mark and Devo invited them up to L.A. from Texas to work on the Love Without Anger video, I believe. And yeah, they've been friends. They don't hang out all the time, but they're friends. I hope that's the information you wanted. I really do. These things, it's like folding a big plastic paper airplane. All right, Jerry, another one on the deck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's all I need right there. But I do need some water. My goodness. I gotta say hi to Groovy Lisa. I see she just popped up here in the thing here. Hold on. How long ago was that? Oh, about 2 minutes. Great. All right. What's up, Groovy Lisa? Nice to see you. Hell yeah. Flowers and stuff in your name. You got flowers in your name. Hell yeah. Adrian. Okay, cool. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's very interesting, but kind of interesting. All right, put these over here. Now, Devo, if you're watching, if these have cat hairs in them, don't flip out. It's just little Marty, Miss Meowser, or Miss Cricket. That's all. That's all. Yeah, OGO Modern. No, thank you for being here and for watching this struggle. The struggle to stay devolved on stage. Got lots of these tie cam stickers. All right. Let's go do this before I forget. GVC large. All right. And we'll just go ahead and cut these real quick while I'm thinking about it. And then we label it with the amazing Al Mothersbaugh Devo appliques. Okay. Well, pretty soon, I'm going to be posting a video of stuff like this being made, and it'll be a short, probably one of those little short, vertically shot videos. The kids are all talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna do that sometime before the tour happens. I'll post that, but not for a while. All right. Feels good. Feels good, y'all. I'm getting kind of a workout here. My arm. It's like, lifting huge weights, putting these labels on. Really, it is. Please believe me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right on, Jerry. Another suit for you, my friend. So, any of you guys have something you do on Sundays reoccurring? Like every Sunday you do something, like go to church or, eat pie or whatever. Do you have a Sunday ritual? I don't. Just wondering if you do. I don't have a ritual on any day except for Thursday when I stream. That's my ritual. All right, Jer Bear. Coming down to the last few of your specialty jackets. Let me see if I'm missing something. Oh, Robotron, hey, get in touch with me about the barcade, my friend. I'm going tonight. Probably, most likely. If it's not raining, I'll go tonight. Hey, it's writer Jordan Gory, Jory Leary here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. I'm just scrolling up here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, wait. And the original Tonka hard hats they were actually yellow spray painted blue. Yeah, I could see that. We did find some blue helmets for their hardcore tour that were very similar to the ones they wore back then, but they were actually blue. Here we go. Blue hats at hardcore tour also came in yellow. Theater, the yellow students. Yeah. Yeah, that's something. I thought the blue hats looked good on the hardcore, and we found the exact same cotton jumpsuit that they. Oh, Amina, hi. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Amina, nice to see you. But yeah, they were the exact cotton jumpsuits they wore back in the day for the hardcore tour. I think just before you leave for Devo's shows, you should tell Devo to quit. They will offer you more money. No, they won't. No, they won't. Look, I get. There's something about it's like I don't know. It's like when you go to church, do you expect to be paid for it? No, you don't. You actually tithe. You give money to the church, right? I at least get a little something from Devo so I could pay a couple of my bills, right? That should be enough. I'm living the dream, man. I'm living a dream. I get to put Devo suits together. Are you crazy? I don't. Man, if I was like a trust fund kid or something and I just had money coming in from other sources all the time, Devo wouldn't have to pay me a dime. I would just be like, man, let me help you. Let me help this cause. Let me fight for this freedom. There's no chance I could be fighting for Petro with Devo. I know it's got to be for freedom. Not Petro. All right, here we go. This is the exercise part. This arm's going to be much bigger than this arm. That's just how it works. And get all aggressive with this stuff. All right, look at this. Oh. All right, I know this is really interesting, guys. Sorry. I know how interesting this is. And I appreciate you being here. Let's see. I'm just going to check real quick to see if I've run everybody away. Oh, well, it ran a couple people away, but not as many as I thought. Devo 13, 50 push-up and handstands. Oh, hell no. I am not the one that can do that. Oh, now here's case in point. This, although it is grade A, size large, it does not have a size label in it. So sometimes they're here, sometimes they're under the arm, but it's nowhere. So, let's see here. Let's see if this is actually a large. I'll compare it to. Oh yeah, same size. Yep. So that is a large. I will write large in the neckline, and then we're good to go. Let's see. After I cut the sleeves, GBC large, and we got to cut this thing right here. I'm going to get to more comments in a second. Oh, only 2 more Jerry's to go. I'm really glad that we, first of all, congrats to Josh Freeze, our longtime drummer, for getting probably the biggest gig of his life, the Foo Fighters gig. We were keeping that secret for a long time. But yeah, it's great. But the good news is, more good news is that I get to hang out with Jeff Friedel, our drummer for Europe. Haven't toured with him in a long time, years. And he's an excellent dude to hang out with. And, good guy to tour with. Okay. And I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, let's see. What did I miss here? What did I miss? Oh, Adrian, bye. Wait. Bye, Adrian. Wait, hold on. Have fun at work. I'm working right now. When your stream began, the Soap Girls were streaming their own adventure just driving through Kansas on their way to Oklahoma for tonight's show. Yeah, I was watching that before I streamed. Yeah, I was watching it. I try to watch a little bit of their thing every day. So I'm gearing up for Wisconsin. I think I'm going to go see them in Chicago because it's on the way to Wisconsin from North Carolina. I'm going to see the Chicago show, and then I think there's 3 or 4 Wisconsin shows in a row. I'm not going to see Rockfest at the end of the day because it doesn't make sense logistically. But I'm going to go see Chicago, and then I think 4 shows in Wisconsin. It should be cool. When's the Vandals reunion? I don't know anything about the Vandals. I don't know. Bye, Adrian. Love you. Oh, I got to be at work in 6 hours. Do you like it? Do you enjoy your work? I don't think so because you're already talking about vacation. I haven't had a vacation, the kind where you take off work and you have your vacation time. I haven't had a vacation in decades. I haven't taken a vacation where because don't people get paid vacations at their job? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I haven't had a real job in so long. I don't recall how vacation time works. I guess it's different for everybody. You have like your allotted whatever week or 2 or whatever, a year, month. I don't know what it is. Even when I'm on quote vacation, I'm still working all the time. Because why not? If I can get some stuff done, I don't care if I'm on vacation or not. I'll get it done. Get it done. Boy, where's my scissors? There you go. Did I mention that Al Mothersbaugh made some of the best labels we've ever had in our lives right here? Al Mothersbaugh. All right, Jerry, this is the second to the last one I'm labeling for you. Maybe ever. This may be the last. Not this one, but that one over there. Maybe the last Jerry Casale suit I ever label. My God, that's a heavy thought. That's heavy, man. Hold on. All right, where's the little thing? Here we go. My people. I hate my job. See, I think people think it. I think people are conditioned to think that that's how it has to be. If you're getting paid, you have to be getting paid to do something that is horrifying. Not necessarily horrifying, but not fun, or you don't look forward to it. I don't know, man. There we go. Look at that. Boom, bam, bam, boom, balam. Bam, bam, balam, damn, sam, lamb, clam. You guys, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, boy. If Devo was a real touring band, I'd be really much better at this because I wouldn't do it just once every year or so. I would be doing it all the time. Okay, got to write GBC in it. Okay. Now, this next one could be 5 weeks paid vacation. See that? 5 weeks paid vacation? Oh, man. I don't think I've ever had a paid vacation in my whole life. I think cops get those a lot when they kill people, right? Oops. I can't fathom paid vacation. I think I'd feel guilty. Well, maybe if I had a job that I hated, I wouldn't feel guilty, but I'd feel guilty about getting paid for not working, I think. I'd be like, I should probably do something, clean up the bathroom or something. Okay, this is looking good. Cat rapes dog. I would love to, whatever that means. I thought that was a band. Cat rapes dog. You saying it's a venue? Devo 13. Jeff Friedel is playing drums on the Europe tour. Our good buddy Jeff Friedel, who we have toured with in the past. And Jeff has also played drums on some of Devo's newer studio stuff. Workers like pack mules, yeah. Well, Devo's been known to work somebody like a pack mule, but I don't mind. I love it. I love it. All right, this is it. This could be the last Jerry Casale jacket I ever label. Dude, I'm telling you, that's a heavy. I'm having to deal with that right now. I'm not sure how I feel about that. All right. Oh boy. Aha. I just saw out of the corner of my eye something that's going to save me from starving to death. Hold on. I can't believe I forgot to eat lunch. That's what happens on these streaming days. Preparing all this stuff, and I just forgot. But I see some very, very conveniently placed cashews that I'm going to grab in a second. All right, Devo. Ugh. Okay, where's the little rubby thing? Here it is. All right, you got. When I worked as a teacher, I had 2 months vacation summer. Wow, those are paid vacations, right? Wow. I haven't had a raise since 2000. Well, I had a opposite of a raise. The most money I ever made for Devo was when Warner Brothers signed them in 2009 for the Something for Everybody album. And Devo actually worked me into the deal as basically part of the band, where I would get a pretty good check every month for working for them. And I got a really good check. It was 4 times as much as I've ever made on any job in my life. Really good money. I bought a car. As soon as I got a few paychecks, bought a car, which I still have. But that only lasted 2 years, 1.5 years before Warner Brothers and Devo parted ways, not very amicably. So then I had to go to Devo and go, okay, what are we going to do here? We all just got fired from Warner Brothers. What's going to happen? And they said, well, we'll still continue to pay you, of course, but we won't be able to pay you how much they paid you. So I got a price reduction instead of a raise. But then my pay has stayed exactly the same ever since 2012. Exactly the same amount of money every month since 2012. No raise, no bonuses. There's never any bonuses. But the fringe benefits, the world travel, the nice hotels, the catering, all that stuff is really cool. And I wouldn't have had it in my life probably any other way. So thank you, Devo. Now look, this is probably the last Jerry suit I'll ever label. Maybe not. Let's keep a positive attitude. How about that? All right. Jerry, your dozen are done. Still got people with us here? Y'all still with me? I'm just working, y'all. Sorry. Look, if you guys stream, you yourselves working, I'll come watch you. I promise. Okay, there's 12 Jerry's. Okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this very fancy, look at this very fancy Funko samples box. Whoops. Ugh. Isn't that cool? Funko samples. Yep. Okay. Okay, Jerry. That's Jerry's. Okay, hold on. Welcome to lunchtime, everybody. God, I'm starving. Give me some protein. All right. All right. Now, I'm going to do the rest of these larges on the other side for all the other members of Devo. My God, let me take a little sip here. Hold on. Okay. Pardon me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course, they were Devo Funko samples. Yep. Funko. Let's see. How are we doing over here? Oh, all right, cool. You guys are still here with me. That's cool. I don't need that. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, Mouser. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. The grade A large suits is what I'm doing. And now we will be labeling the other side of the jacket over here for all the right-handed players. Now, although Bob Mothersbaugh is left-handed, he does play guitar right-handed. Interesting, huh? Interesting, those fellas. Okay, DuPont sticker. You should see all these DuPont stickers. I'm sticking them all over my furniture and stuff. Okay, now you'll see that I will be placing this wonderful Al Mothersbaugh made label on the other side of this suit. As such, same placement between these two buttons, kind of at a pretty harsh angle, pretty good angle here, so it doesn't fall under the armpit. That was a good one. Oh, yeah. Now, when you see them rocking in Europe on stage, and you see these suits, you'll know that you saw my little hands rubbing on them like this. I rubbed every suit. Rubbed every suit. It's my claim to fame. Oh, that guy, he rubbed every suit. Rub it down. All right, here we go. That feels nice. Smooth like butter. All right, there's that. Gotta do these little things here. These things are not made perfectly, I tell you. Sometimes these seams don't line up. It's a little tricky. But they are disposable. And that's how they're made. So this is large, and I will put large here just in case the tag falls out. And we're done there. Man, these things are not fun to fold. Oh, man, if you could just be here with me in this room, you'd really be having fun. My cats are so entertained, they're sleeping. Marty's even sleeping downstairs. He doesn't want any part of this. I would think that Marty would be up here trying to play in the suits. Like, I saw Marty attack my cat Marty attack a roll of toilet paper, not toilet paper, paper towels today. Man, he went off on that roll of paper towels. There was no saving it, man. I couldn't even save the towels. It's pointless. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so we got one for the rest of the band. If you guys could see the storage space that I got these out of. Pardon me. Oh, Jeff Young, what's up? Jeff is left-handed. The drummer, yeah. Nah, don't matter much. He ain't got no strap. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Jeff Young's here. That's cool. Jeff Young, what's happening? Jeff Young, I know you gave me that list of music you wanted to rip from me, but man, I've just been so busy. When I get back from this trip out of town, I'll be back next Monday. I leave Wednesday. Then we'll try to sort you out with some. I'm just gonna let you come over and pick out the CDs because I don't have time to pick them out. Jeff Young comes over sometimes to my house and he just rips. He'll rip a ton of my CDs, and then in exchange, he'll give me a bunch of his old CDs that he's already ripped that he doesn't want anymore. So. Kind of works out. It's a nice little barter system. And I get to learn about new music sometimes that way, so that's good. Much better to listen to new music from physical media than online, in my opinion. Just the way I roll. All right, Devo. You're going to look purty in these things. Okay. Oh, yeah. You see, I changed the logo in the top of the right screen there. A little Bob 1, keeping an eye on us, making sure we're doing it right. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, labels. Let's do it. How long have we been going so far? Does it say anywhere? Oh, 124. Okay. Well, I thought I was going to be done with this in a couple hours, but I don't know if I'm going to be. Christ. Okay, this is large. Large. Cut the shoulders. And done with that one. I know, it's exciting. I know. Why didn't everybody do this on YouTube? I don't know. Seems like the best content ever. Ever. Come on now. Big paper airplane. Oh, here we go. AGO. I bought a whole bunch of CDs in the estate sale. I had some Devo ones. Wow. Taylor Swift CDs do sell for good money. I've sold some good first pressing Taylor Swift CDs with the hologram cover. You know what I'm talking about? Is it true that Bob 1 is actually left-handed but plays guitar right-handed? Yeah, I just mentioned that a few minutes ago, a little while ago. Rubba. I'm sure it was. I can't recall which one right now. Golf putters? Oh, huh. I didn't know that. Oh my God, I need more protein. Where'd I put it? Oh, help me. Yeah. Well, I like when Devo gets money from the man for their songs, because it's funny, like, even I don't know if people don't listen to the lyrics or what, but some of their songs being used in commercials is completely like devolved, really, because the song might be about sex or things being all screwed up, and then they're selling like detergent or something with it. It's crazy. Target exclusives. That's right. I know. I've sold some Taylor Swift in my day. Celine Dion too. I've sold some stuff of Celine Dion I was totally surprised it sold for so much. I sold a Celine Dion single for $100. It was like her first single or something. I don't know. I paid a dime for it, I think. So that was a good one. That was a good flip. Well, actually, that was a good rescue. The guy that bought it from me was a intense Celine Dion collector, and he was so happy to find that cassette. And I even told him like that I play tested it, and I didn't know if it was my player or the tape, but it doesn't play perfectly. He was like, "Oh, don't worry. I'm just going to put this on a shelf. I don't care if it plays." I'm like, "Wow, great. I lucked out there." He could have said, "No, I don't want it if it's not perfect." He didn't care. I get it though. I've got a lot of stuff here on my shelf that I've never listened to that I won't have no intention of listening to. So I get the collector vibe thing. I get it. Okay, moving right along here. Oh, you see here in the shot here, you see Mrs. Thing there from Something for Everybody cover. Wanted to make sure there was interesting imagery whenever I could put it somewhere for you, my virtual YouTube buddies. Oh. Yep, man. This month starts 4 months of pretty much nonstop travel for me. It's going to be crazy these months coming up. I am going to stream on Thursdays, if at all possible, from wherever I am, but we'll see. It's going to be tricky. But Roxy and I, Grandpa and I, are trying to investigate the best ways to keep our phones and such charged in Europe all the time, and to have internet that's good enough to stream from at all times. And also, I'm going to invest in a hard drive that is as big as possible, but as small as possible, if you know what I mean. Because I'm going to have a lot of video footage that's going to have to be dumping somewhere from my phone, and it's not going to, be a little bit of stuff. It's going to be a lot of footage. So I just have to figure it out. I got to figure out all the stuff I got to purchase before I go. If anybody has any recommendations for that kind of stuff, let me know. Oh, yeah, well, collecting isn't always about, isn't always about hearing it. It's about owning that thing. I found it very strange that Doritos is being advertised using lyrics about the instinct to solve problems with violence. Well, I mean, it's almost like, that Disney thing that happened, Devo 2.0. A lot of people got really bent out of shape about that and didn't like it. But I mean, me and Devo were like, that's the most devolved thing that could happen to Devo lyrics, is for Disney to use them as kids' songs. I mean, if you told Devo in 1974 or even 77 that was going to happen, they wouldn't have believed it. It's just like life becoming art or something. It's just bizarre. So, I mean, I'm all about, appreciating when two things come together where they really shouldn't in the world, but they do. It's like, oh, that's weird. I'll get off on that weirdness there. Another. Let's see. That's not right. It's not right. Something is wrong here. Oh. Okay, I think this is the real number here. Let's see. Okay. I think this is wrong. I had counted 32 large jackets, but there's not 32 large jackets in that box. This one says 20. I think this one's the right one. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's only 20, you guys. That's not good. Okay, let's change that. 20. That's tricky. That is real tricky, you guys. Man. I think Mark has some jackets at Mutado, but there are a lot of extra larges. We could use those. Okay, I'll figure it out. Like I said, Devo might have to reuse some jackets. Okay. Right. This is large, right? Okay, cool. Let's see. What's going on over here in this chat? Portable power bank. Yeah, that's what I need to look into. Portable power bank. I'll have to try to remember that. Ryan Anderson, good to see you, man. Buy a NVMe type hard drive. Minimal form factor. You know way more than I do. Ryan, if you still have my email, if you could email me any kind of like little tidbits of information, that'd be great, man. Because I'm a little lost in that regard. Okay. Man. I'm tripping out on this damn different number of jackets here. Oh, how did that happen? Well, we're going to have to make it work, right? It's going to have to make it work, y'all. That's all. All right. But we can make it work because, Jerry's the one that came up with the whole idea to reuse suits. And I was like, man, I never even thought of that. That's like taking it back to the old days, because in the old days, they had to reuse the suits all the time. They couldn't afford new suits for each show. Come on, you. Damn suit is wrinkled up under the letters. Once these things get wrinkled and they sit in a box wrinkled for 15 years, The wrinkles are hard to get out. Pardon me. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how it's done. Oh, my fingers are starting to cramp up, y'all. I'm too much of a lady for this work. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, there's a nice little, looks like a nice little pubic hair that was pressed into the sticker. Nice. Collectible. That shit tastes good. All right, here we go. These funky little shoulders. They're not, the seams do not match up. Man. I know. Sorry this isn't, the best entertaining content, but it is work. And so that's my excuse. Where am I putting this one? Over there. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I didn't write on it yet. Damn it. How we doing out there, everybody? Everybody happy? Everybody good? I like shopping secondhand. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, thrifting. Duh. Yeah, thrifting is where it's at. All right, Devo. Folded you up. These things are going to be rocking people. These suits are going to be in front of people, and they're going to be rocking. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, to be on tour again. I haven't been on a real tour, like gone for several weeks and years and years and years. Can't wait. All right. Large, done. Oh, boy. Well, I think we'll definitely have enough for Europe, but we'll have no backups, no extras. I'm pretty sure we'll make this work. Through hail or high water pants, we're going to make this work. All right, so ding-a-langs out there, tell you what I want, y'all. Is there actually, here's what I want to know, because this might hit me to something I need to know about. Are there any releases, albums, records, CDs, whatever, physical releases that you are looking forward to having come out in the next few months in 2023? There's a couple for me right off the bat I can think of, but and one of my choices is not the most popular choice amongst my circle of friends, but I am looking forward to it nonetheless. Oh, Blockhead, I can't believe you asked me about him. Bob Larson. Blockhead, I was a huge, I guess I'll say, fan of Bob Larson. He had a radio show for years, and I used to listen to that radio show all the time at work. And we even called his show sometimes. And I called his show when he had Slayer on as a guest. And he was talking about how Slayer was evil and Slayer was this and that. And I called and I said, you know what? Slayer's not evil. Slayer, they just pretend to be evil. If you want a real evil band, you should have Gwar on. And I said, and their new album, Scumdogs of the Universe, is the most evil record ever. And then he hung up on me. He was like, ha, what is Gwar? Gwar, nobody cares about Gwar. And then 6 months later, guess who he had on? Gwar. And he went on tour with them. And I think I have the phone call I made to him because he played it on the radio. I think I have it on tape somewhere. I'm going to try to find it. But yeah, I gave him the idea to have Gwar on his show and tour with Gwar. He'll never admit that. But it was me. It was me. But yeah, I have a collection of all the stuff he used to send people in the mail, all the religious pamphlets and prayer rugs, the paper prayer rugs, little vials of holy water he used to send. I got all that stuff in a box somewhere. I was a collector of the weird religious stuff. Still am. But yeah, there's some Bob Larson records that I have, 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, he was a nut. And then there was also Bob Larson. There was also Robert Tilton. He's the guy that spoke in tongues. Consonda la basoya, consonda la. He's also known as the farting preacher. Footage of him was taken and repurposed, adding fart sounds in the 90s, I think, early 2000s. But I had been a fan of his. Oh no, wait. Bob Larson didn't have the prayer rugs. It was Robert Tilton that had the prayer rugs and stuff in the mail. Bob Larson just did the records. Robert Tilton doesn't have records out. Bob Larson does. All right, I'm getting my preachers straight. Not preachers. What do you call them? Evangelists. I'm getting them confused. Bob Larson, is he the guy that used to argue with Glenn? I'm sure he did. He picked on a lot of metal bands because he knew it was popular content. Yep, I hooked him up with Guar. Well, hooked him up with the idea to have Guar on. Damn. Okay, so. I'm just looking at these numbers here. I'm just 10 shows plus 2. Okay. Yep. Gonna be tricky, guys. Gonna be tricky. I think Europe's gonna be good, though. Europe, we will be good. Europe, you will have yellow suits on your stages, one way or another. Oh, look how that one got stuck. Okay, this label was stuck to the sleeve and the arm. Interesting. Oh boy. All right, kids. Large. Let's cut the sleeves and label it. Are we still here? Are we still good? Everybody fine? Everybody eating lunch? Is everybody eating lunch? I have. Where's the damn things? Oh. Getting delirious, you guys. I'm going to see Devo labels in my sleep. Wake up, putting labels on the cat. Bum diddly doo. Now, I used to do this stuff every night before a show. I would label the suits then. And then I wised up. I was like, I'm going to do this stuff at home and then have it all done before I go on tour. Yep, one of the best decisions I ever made. Because you never know what's going to happen right before a show. And sometimes you have to do other things. And you don't have time to do labels. So it's a very time-consuming project, this thing. And I have to have room to do it. And, you know, it's not something I want to do on tour, really. Oh, damn it. That V screwed me. Oh, man, come on. Come on. Get back on there. Oh, this one's being a little tricky. Damn it. Come on. I don't have a lot of extra labels. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. You guys. Oh, my God. I fixed it. Label is saved. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Come on. Why is this one giving me a problem? This one's a little screwy. All right, there we go. Mission accomplished. All right. Hold her up. I know. You're thinking, wow, how can I ever find a YouTube channel that's more exciting than this? How can I? It's impossible. This is highbrow entertainment right here. All right. Another one on the stack. Just 2 more to go. Thought I had 32 in there. Oh, what a nightmare. Yeah. So most of the other size large ones that I have are missing the top button, but no big deal, really. No big deal. Oh, I got plenty of those. I have 122 of those. Okay, great. The top button is really not a big deal. If somebody is butthurt about their top button not being buttoned, I can gaff tape it from the back if need be. I don't think anybody's gonna pitch a fit about it. And certainly not Jerry, because all of Jerry's have the top button. As long as we can keep Jerry from not being upset. We're doing good. All right. Is this large? Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, see how the collar is, it's like folded on itself and sewn down? We would have to have that custom made. The factory would do that for us back in the day for an added whatever, how many cents it cost each suit, but 60 cents maybe, I think. But yeah, we had to get them because usually these collars are kind of big floppy collars. Would never work for Devo, so got to get them customized a bit. That's why if you buy one of these suits, you know, not from Devo, the collar doesn't look right, and that's why, because we have to get them custom tailored. Oh boy, this label got cut here. I can probably still make it work. This label, see, it got sliced. Wait, well, I can't see it, but a little slice on it. It's all right. All right, we'll make it work here. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I think it worked. Yeah, good enough. That worked. Every label and every suit is important. We cannot waste anything here. No room for error. Not a bit. That's why I'm not drinking wine. I have to be on point for this. Oh, okay. Another one. Done. Oh. It's like ASMR suit labeling. I should just not talk and just have the... That's ASMR shit right there. Okay. Large collar. All right, so here. This is 20, not 32. Pardon me. 20. Okay. Just one more. Size large, grade A jacket. How we doing? How we doing? Hey, Sam. Sam. Who's you, Sam? Where'd you come from? Welcome. Thank you, liked and subbed. Appreciate you, man. Are you the kind of channel that has content and, you know, subs, monetization, all that stuff? If so, I'll try to direct people over to your thing. But some people just have channels just to have channels. Hey, a little Velcro for time. Yeah, it's a little bit too much work for disposable suits, but I think gaff tape will work fine. Yeah, Velcro. Yeah, we don't need all that. That's a little bit too intense. A little bit too much work and expense involved there, for what it's worth. Okay, so Pilmer, any news of the mystery? Yeah, it's called Art Devo, Zeb. Check Devo's social media. Friday, we made a post about it, detailing what it is, how many records in the set, and then much more information will be coming out on the 13th, I believe. 13th of June, which I believe is, what, Tuesday? I think Tuesday. I think more information is coming out Tuesday. So be ready for that. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on it. Okay, large. Cut the shoulders. And we label the suit. And then we're done with this one. Okay. Okay, so I can only, I got a lot of labels. I got about 100 labels total, I think. So I'm not going to label, I can't do 100 suits today. I'm going to do this as long as I can until I get really tired. But yeah, this is what we do, man. before Devo plays shows, this has to happen. But I don't know if it's going to happen for many more shows because, like I said, we are almost out of these suits. Come on now. Okay, that feels good. Yep, that looks good. Smooth as butter, coming right off there. Oh yeah. Right on, people. All my friends still here with me? I hope so. Man, yeah, I hope it doesn't piss down rain tonight because I've been trapped in this house all day. I need to get out at some point. I need to get out, yo. I need to get out. Okay, another large is ready to go. Okay, so those are grade A. Grade A larges are done. That's all the grade A ones. Now, okay, so 51, 39, 32. Ooh. Oh my God, where's my damn, oh, here we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta take a break. Gotta take a break, you guys. Protein break. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Talk to you guys for a minute. But yeah, Zeb, that information's out there. Thank you, Miss You. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, just a Devo fan. Well, there's a lot of those in the world. Thank you for being one of them. Dance break. Oh God. Well, there's no music to dance to, so. Well, I'll tell you what. If I get another super chat, I'll do a dance. Dancing for super chat. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that Clementine shit. Good. All right, now these are the grade B size large jackets with no top button. And say the tag on these for some reason is like in the armpit, which is weird. Some tags in the neck, some in the armpit. I don't know. And this collar was not sewn very well. It's the nature of the beast, though. Disposable stagewear. Okay, let's mark this large. How you guys doing? Everything good? All right. All right. What were the new physical media releases you're looking forward to, Michael? Oh, the Hives, their new album, and Blink-182. I know, Blink-182, not very popular here in the VC, but I want to hear the new album so bad. I loved the new single, Edging. Loved it. So I really want to see Blink in concert, but they're playing Charlotte, which is a couple hours from me in July, but I have too much other stuff going on, man. Can't do it. Now, this is weird. Because these things don't have a top button, the way their buttons are spaced out is a little weird. Let me put this back on the other way. So there's not really room for me to put it way up here. I kind of have to put it down near the second button, which is actually the top button. Don't let me freak you out. All this knowledge of yellow suits. It's really not that important. Here we go. Oh, yeah, Devo. Come on. We gonna rock the house. We gonna rock the house. Yeah, the European tour shirts are cool, in my opinion. Of course. I wouldn't designed something I didn't think was cool, but I think it's cool. I think you'll dig it. I think you'll dig it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on there. Come on there, little Devo letters. You got it. Oh, yeah. All right. So, I don't know why I just thought of this, but I want to give a shout out of sorts. Pay a little respect to a couple of friends of mine who aren't with us anymore. Bob and Lisa Casali. Robert Casali, otherwise known as Bob too, and his wife, who have both since passed away, but they are the whole reason that I am here doing this. They were the first Devos that I got in touch with. They were very friendly, became their friends immediately, and then, of course, being their friends, we got to be friends with, got to be introduced to the other guys in the band, and, you know, that was a good way to be introduced through Bob Casali. So. Thank you, Lisa and Bob. You know, you changed my life, you guys, and you're still changing it, even though you're not even with us anymore. You, whatever you did for me, Bob and Lisa, it totally changed the game for me. Changed it up. Feel like I'm doing what I got to do. Okay. Is there a grade C? Yes. You want to see the grade F? I can show you a grade F right now, Aaron. If you want to see a grade F, man, I got one. A grade fail. You down for that, Aaron? Is that something I could do for you? Show you a grade F? Okay, now this one. Oh, where's my damn thing? Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Blockhead says, after the European tour is done, will they return to the States? Well, I hope so. It would make sense, right? But I got nothing confirmed yet. No information yet. But if they do, I don't know if they'll have yellow suits for the American tour. I think Europe might be maybe the last people to see the yellow suits on stage. I'm not sure. I mean, depending on how many American shows they come up with, I don't know. But again, I don't have anything confirmed, so it's a mystery to me. Hold on. Let me tidy up a minute here. Make some more room. Okay. One more handful of protein, and I'm back to work. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Thank God for cashews. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Got to keep checking things here. Okay. Well, we'll continue on here. Thank you for being here with me. I usually have to do this stuff totally alone. But I get a little company of sorts today, so that's cool. Okay. Devo label. Here we go. Damn. Oh, yeah. All right. There's that crazy placed button again. Okay. Feels good to me. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. I love that feeling of pulling this label off, man. Pulling the paper off, it just feels so good. Get down there, oh. Okay. Okay. I know. Exciting. I know. Very exciting. I mean, I bet you, it'd be exciting to watch you guys work too. I mean, I'd love to do it. Miss you at work live stream. Would love to see that. Hey, buddy. Hi, Marty. Hi, Martin. Come here, buddy. Oh, look at my boy. Look at Marty. Look at Marty. Hey, buddy. Hey, honey. Look at him. Look at my pretty boy. Look at his big paws. He's only 2 years old. Oh, you smell pretty good today, honey. Good boy. He's a good boy. What you looking at, Marty, huh? Look how purty. I'm taking a Marty break. You're a good boy. All right, here. Now, now that I'm covered in your hair. All right, Martin. You gonna be there for a minute? Because I gotta. Okay, good. Pardon. Good, Marty. Don't worry about her, Martin. Don't worry about me, Meowser, Martin. All right, moving right along. More grade B larges here. But I will show you a grade F, Aaron. I don't think I saw a reply from you whether you wanted to see a grade F, but I do have one. Grade F. Yellow suit jacket. I got one. I got it. Okay. One label. F yeah. F yeah, says Wag. What? He had to come. Oh, Marty. Yeah, Marty had to check on me. Look at him. He's just chilling. What's up, buddy? Where you going? Don't mess with Cricket, please. Uh-huh. All right. Oh, this is a little tricky. All right. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Okay, where's that little thing? See, if I had children, I'd just make them do this. People don't put their kids to work enough, I don't think. I have friends that have teenage children that won't even mow the yard or anything. What the hell is wrong? Don't you have kids to do stuff like that? Isn't that part of the reason you have kids? It'd be the only reason I have kids. To do the yard work and clean the house. Until you're 18, you're my slave. And even after you're 18. All right, another one. Bites the Dust. I don't like that song. Don't get it twisted. Not the biggest Queen fan, but I don't hate Queen. I just do not like Another One Bites the Dust. Oh, that stuff was beat into the ground as soon as it came out. I think I heard that song way too many times when I was a kid. And now it's like the sports song or something, right? Or something like that. It's always played at the ball games where there's balls, boys, and numbers involved. Okay, you crazy little suit. Oh, a little bit of silver paint or something on this one. No matter. No matter. 17-hour stream. Labeling Devo suits. This large? Yes, it is. What's that? Yeah, a lot of my kids are lazy as hell. Well, all kids today are. Not all, but a few people I know. Butter Knives isn't lazy, always creating. Those kind of kids are great. But yeah, usually people, the youngsters today, they got nothing. No passion, no goals. They're afraid of everything. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't like that. Afraid of everything. Always looking for somebody to take down for not being, I don't know, the best human or whatever. Having some kind of flaw. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Sunday afternoon working. Ugh. It's really hard work, you guys. Oh, I can feel it in this arm, man. I wish I could do it with this. I can't really do it with my left hand very easily. Okay. Michael, you spelled Devo wrong on the labels. Oh, no. It says Dode. D-O-E-D, Dode. I've been Dode. You been dilled? I've been Dode. Have you been dilled? Because I've been Dode. That's a good song. Maybe it's a lost Tom Petty song. Have you been dilled? Because I've been Dode. Come on down. Let's do it in the road. Sounds like a Beatles or something. Okay. Some of these are folding up nicer than other ones, I tell you. Well, you know, this is it's the highlight of my life, labeling suits. Highlight of my life. Some people enjoy seeing their kids graduate or have children. I enjoy labeling yellow suits. I'd much rather label a yellow suit than see my child do anything, really. I'm not a horrible person, I promise. Okay. Grande. Another grande suit is coming through. Okay. Just going right through them here, just one by one. How you doing out there? Queen Greatest Hits Volume 2, really great. I do like some Queen songs, but I never really owned any Queen. I think somebody bought me one of their records on vinyl a few years ago for my birthday. I probably have that one. Yeah, I just never. I think I heard them so much when I was a kid. I never wanted to own any Queen. I just heard it over and over again. I remember when We Were Rock You came out. I loved that as a kid. Great song. That was a cool sound. Oh, I can't do it again. Oh, speaking of noise and sound, any day now, well, probably when I get home from my trip, next week I should be able to show you and, most importantly, play you a noise song that I created for a noise compilation that I got invited to be on. So I should be getting the CDs soon, and I will hip you to what all that is about at that point. But yeah, I'm so happy to be invited to be on that compilation. And it's really the first song I could remember. I think maybe the first song ever that I've created completely by myself from start to finish, using all of my own equipment, which is nothing. The most basic audio program, but it worked, and the guys at the comp were happy with the track. So hopefully I'll have reason to do another track. I've already got all kinds of noise fodder for the second track, but I haven't started putting it together yet. But I think you'll like the first one, and you'll like the title of it. I'm not going to tell you until I get it, though. It's a channel favorite. The title is a channel refers to a channel favorite here. And no, it's not about Miss You, but maybe the next one will be. Okay. All right. Now, see, one of the things about these jackets is sometimes when I pull them out, the sleeves will be all kind of weird, like crumpled up and kind of turned, like they got turned inside out, because when they sewed these collars, they had to turn the whole suit inside out for some reason and then flip it back. So a lot of the sleeves don't get turned all the way out. So they kind of have this little knot, this little ball of fabric. So I always have to pull them out in order to fold them correctly. Just little tidbits of information that you may or may not want to know. But it's falling out of my head, so hope you're listening. Because sometimes when stuff falls out of my head, it's not worth listening to. I guess. All right, label, and then we're done with this one. Hope everybody's. Oh, wait a second, Mr. Bizarro, Aaron, really? He spun one side of silica gel. It's growing on me. Well, look, I know it's not your thing, but man, it was really fun making that record. We didn't use any computers other than like floppy disk samplers, but most of that stuff is very analog. No laptops, of course. That was created before I owned a laptop or an email address or anything like that. But yeah, Silica Gel, 50 Noisy Children Party. Originally recorded in probably 1990 or 91. Finally came out in 93. Wow. And it was reissued it came out in 93 on CD only. There was only maybe 1,000 or 1,500 made. And then it was reissued by some crazy weirdo label out of Texas in 2016 as a double vinyl deluxe reissue, which never thought in my life that would happen to any band that I was in. So again, dream come true. Should have never happened, but it did. But yeah, I sent one to Aaron. I know he likes rock music. I hear a lot of rock music he plays, but I was like, man, I wonder what he would think about some straight up, electronic, experimental noise rock of sorts. And I say rock, not meaning there's guitars or anything in it, but I mean, the songs are kind of set up to be songs. There's no vocals, it's just samples and stuff, but whatever. I'm just rambling. But yeah, Aaron, be sure you read the inside the gatefold. I think there's little information about each song that might help in you digesting some of that noise. But yeah, man, I'm glad that you have taken the challenge to listen to something that is not in your wheelhouse, as they say. I appreciate that. And yeah, I would like to know what you think of the rest and what your favorite track is. I want to know that. And thank you. If you have any bands that you're in, Aaron, please send them. I'll listen to it and give you feedback if that's something that you would want from me. Feedback. That's really cool, though, man. I'm really happy you spun it. Happy to have it in the pantry collection. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I was searching for something rock to get you, but every time I'd find something that I thought you'd be into, I'd be like, man, even in my own collection, I was trying to pull out some Doom stuff, and I was like, he probably already has this. So I felt safe that you would not have Silica Gel. So, and it's a 2-record set rather than 1, so I figured you were getting your money's worth there. Not that you paid any money for it, but just saying. I figured it was worth it. Okay, this is how we spend time on the Lord's Day. Helping the cause of Devo Incorporated, which is kind of like, I feel like it's, my calling, as they say. It's my calling. Now, I would have thought when I was a kid that working for Kiss would have been my calling. And as fantastic as I think that might be, I think it wouldn't be quite as cool as working for Devo. Way more money involved working for Kiss, maybe, if Gene ever lets that stuff go out of his pocket. But yeah, man, Devo. You meet Devo fans, and you're pretty much guaranteed it's going to be somebody interesting, a little bit of weird, at least a little bit of weird in them. But Kiss fans, they're all over the place, man. Kiss fans are like Beatles fans. It's like everybody, lots of people love Kiss and they're collectors, but you can't really predict what a Kiss fan's going to be all the time. Devo, pretty much you can predict fans, but some of them throw you for a curveball sometimes. Like Devo fans that are completely Republican and right-wing or Christian, it's like, wow, you take the lyrics to mean something completely different, I guess. Or you're not paying attention to the lyrics. Or whatever the case, I think it's cool that all kinds of people relate to Devo for whatever reason, but Kiss is a totally different bag. Like it's don't know, an unpredictable fan base there, as compared to Devo, at least. Am I rambling enough for you guys, or not enough, or too much? But Aaron, I'm going to show you a grade F suit, okay? I know you were probably kidding about that, but see, here's when those damn sleeves get all bunched up because they got turned inside out, and I got to flatten them because the band does not want to have to deal with that knotted up little sleeve hole when they're trying to do a quick change in the tent that's at the side of the stage. You know, they have like a minute and a half or 2 minutes to completely change their clothes in a little tiny room all together, and it's challenging. So yeah, the least problems that they have to deal with these suits, the better. All right. Now, what do I need a little hit of here? There we go. Mm-hmm. And thanks to everybody who has purchased the devotional shirt so far, because we're doing pretty well this year. Last year we sold a lot before, like this year, and I can't believe it. We haven't even announced a whole lot of special guests or anything for the event, but sold the most tickets we've ever sold in the first couple days that they were announced. So that's cool, man. People are dedicated to the event, no matter what. It's going to be fun. I'm so glad that DJ Lance Rock's going to be there, because he and I have been friends for many years, and we always have a good time, and we get to hang out for days and days and days. I might even get Lance to take a road trip with me from North Carolina to Ohio to the devotional, depending on his travel schedule. So that'd be fun. But yeah, he's a great guy. He knows a lot about music. He's going to be spinning some really interesting stuff for us at devotional, and that should be cool. Right now, I'm in the process of setting up a potential, but I think it's going to happen, a potential post-devotional decompression social of sorts on the Sunday after devotional. And I think DJ Lance Rock's going to play some stuff there too, so that'll be really cool. Cool for the locals, or for anybody who just happens to be staying for the whole weekend. You'll have something to do Sunday. And I don't think there's going to be any cover or anything. Might be donations or a tip jar for the DJ. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yeah, no cover necessarily. Just be some fun times. Decompress from the crazy weekend that we would have just survived. It's always crazy at devotional. No sleep at devotional. You try to sleep at devotional, you'll miss out on something cool. Mm-hmm. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you. Now, let me scroll down here and see what's happening. Okay, that's all good. Let's see if over here. Everything's good over here. Okay, cool. Man, how long have we been doing this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I totally thought I was going to get this done in 2 hours. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll keep going. If you guys are still here with me, I'll keep going. This does kind of feel like work, though. But for a good cause. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know, I listened to today was B-52's Mesopotamia. Love that. Love that. Is it an EP? I think it's an EP. Mesopotamia. That's one I haven't listened to in a while. As far as the B-52s go, lately, and I mean lately, last year or 6 months or whatever, I've been listening to their newer albums, like you know, the one with Love Shack on it. What's that called? Damn. Or their newest one, Funplex. I like their new stuff as well as their older stuff. Good stuff. That album, I don't know a lot. I have it, but I haven't listened to it a whole lot, so I can't really tell you, besides the song Good Stuff, what's on there. But Bouncing Off the Satellites, love that record. Man, I love that album. Great B-52s there. And Kenny Scharf, one of my favorite artists, did the cover for that. There's another Devo label. Come on. Made by Al Mothersbaugh, everybody. It's true. All right. God, you know what? If Devo was a real touring band who toured for a year or two at a time, we'd have to get a team of people to do this. I could not do every yellow suit for that. It's labor intensive. Where'd Martin go? Marty. He's probably going down. He's going downstairs, I'm sure. Probably got tired of me talking. Shut up, dude. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, man, I got to get out of this house later. I've been here all damn day. It feels like my AC stopped working or something. Oh, I'm sweating all of a sudden. Planters, cashews made me sweat. All right, you guys. I'm doing pretty good on my diet exercise plan to get ready for the tour. But you know what? As flat as my stomach is right now, I'm feeling maybe the effects of a little too much wine the last couple weeks or beer or something, because I'm feeling a little jiggle and I'm not into that. So I'm going to walk tonight, force myself to walk another 4 miles tonight. I mean, it's not hard to do anymore because I've been walking 4 miles a day almost every day for a couple months now, but sometimes I have to force myself to do it. Okay. Cut, labeled. Okay. Pardon me. And for all of you who don't really like belching, I apologize. I do it for my friend Miss U, who is completely addicted and consumed with her passion for belching. She has a passion. She has what you would call a fetish. Oh, there's another one that you'll see on stage at some point. It just keeps going on and on. I know. The never-ending story. That's not a bad song. Lamal. Kaja Gugu, I'm a big fan. Collector of Kaja Gugu, really. Even after Lamal was booted out of the band, I like that Kaja Gugu too. I'm a freak. White Feathers, great album. Man, this collar is sewn all kinds of janky. Man. Here comes another one. So okay, so what's okay, if you got let me ask you a serious question. If you could work for any band, what band would it be and what would you want to do? Would you want to do costuming? Would you what would you want to do for the band you would want to work for? Not saying anything about how much you would be paid or whatever, just something you would enjoy doing and a band you would enjoy doing it for, regardless of being able to do it financially or whatever. What is it for you guys? There are still so many bands on my list, of course, that I want to do some work for, even if it's just a one-shot kind of deal. But I tell you what, man, I gotta say, my 5 top favorite bands, Kiss is the only one I've never done anything for. Yeah, it's weird, right? My first love in life, Kiss. I've never met any of them really face to face. Well, I think I met one of the guys that wasn't one of the original members of Kiss back in the day, but that doesn't count. But yeah, I've never met Gene Simmons, Ace, Peter, or Paul. But I've met almost all of my other favorite bands and done work for them. Don't know how Kiss has eluded me. I even know people that play in Gene Simmons and Ace Frehley's band. But it's like trying to meet the Beatles, man. It's impossible unless you pay for that VIP ticket or something. Yeah. One day, I think I got a few more years to live at least, so maybe I'll make it happen somehow. I got hope. High hoping is for fools. Devo reference there, everybody. My mom, I see, on a medical issue. Yeah, but it's a lifestyle choice. Some medical issues are lifestyle choices. Yeah, she should try it. Medical issues can be fun. Besides Devo, I would like to design and merch for Danzig. David Rich card. I've never heard of that. Huh. Might be too easy, but 1973, 1975 era, I'd film and document everything. Yeah. What would you be using to film it, though, man? It wouldn't be as easy as a cell phone. You'd be carrying around a bunch of heavy equipment, lugging that stuff. Heavy film projectors and canisters of film, and those films start smelling vinegary when they start rotting. You ever smell that smell? It's grody. Well, here we are, labeling the yellow suits for Devo. Not only labeling, but cutting and sorting and folding said suits. All right. Oh, God. I'm probably gonna. Oh my God! I'm probably gonna just do this one more box here, and just I can't do it anymore. I'm burned out, man. I thought I was gonna get this stuff done and shipped this week, but man, it's taking a lot longer than I thought. We're gonna do our best. That's all we can do. It's just me. It's just me. I can only do what I can do, guys. Come on. There we go. Devo. Large. Where's the pen? Where's the pen? There. Yep. Let me see. I'm trying to see what you guys are typing here. Okay. Still out. Of course we are, Adrian. Yeah, we're trying to get everything done. I'm going to probably stop after this box because I'm kind of burned. But okay, nobody wants to work for any band except for Crip. All right. How many are you doing? Well, as many as I can, Mr. Bizarro. I'm probably just going to finish this box of large, and I'm just going to have to stop for the night because I'm kind of burned out. But yeah, I've got lots more to do. So, man, maybe late tonight I'll do some, not on stream, but just here at the house. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do some. I really wanted to try to get them shipped by Tuesday, man. But man, you know what? Maybe I'll just ship exactly enough for Europe. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Nobody's telling me I have to mail the suits Tuesday. I just think it would be a great idea to get them mailed before I go out of town. And these aren't going to be used till August, right? But I just think the sooner I can get them out to LA with all the other tour gear, the better, right? And get them out of my hair. Get them out of my pants. Get them out of my life. Devo suits, you get out of my life. All right. Where's this thing? Here we go. Oh, I don't know if you follow Butter Knives, our friend who was here earlier. She might still be here. If you follow her on social media, namely Instagram, you'll see some really fun stuff she's been doing with her Mark Mothersbaugh action figure. Really going all out and getting his picture taken in different scenarios. It's quite fun to watch. I saw her make Mark Mothersbaugh do a pole dance on a Dunkin' Donuts straw coming out the top of a Dunkin' Donuts drink. And Mark seemed to be really good at the pole. I had no idea. I have to ask him to show me sometime. Mark, let me see your pole skills. Maybe we have Boogie Boy on a pole for the encore this year. Boogie Boy does the pole dance. I got a mess here, guys. I got all kinds of crap all over the paper and oh, look, there's one of those bunched up things. Yep. Makes it a bit time consuming. It does. All right. Wake up, a little Devo. Wake up. Yep. Oh my God, it's just, this box seems like it's just endless. Every time I go over and pick one out of there, it just feels like there's so many under it. Now, wait a second. What are these doing in here? Why are those pants in here? Okay. A pair of pants got in here accidentally. What size are these? 2XL. Yeah, we can't use these. put these over there. Okay. So now I wonder if that changes the numbers here. Do we still have 32? I'll have to check that. Hold on. Let's check it out. Check it out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yes, it does change the numbers. Now there's 31. Okay, 31 instead of 30. Where is it? Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on. Now it's 121. So, okay. This is why we go through it several times. That's great. Missy, you can put pants anywhere with the power of her mind. She has a pants mind. Okay. Let's see. Okay, large. So exciting. Okay, nobody wants to work for bands. Okay, got it. All right. I tried to get y'all to participate. Talking to me. All righty. Another label. Here we come. So exciting. Hold on a second. Just waiting for this microphone to hit me in the teeth. Okay. Yeah. All right. You guys are losing interest a little bit. That's okay. So am I. I want to get done with this. I'm tired of doing it. Okay. Here we go. A spud's job is never done at Devo Incorporated. Y'all want to watch? I'm going to use kind of a Mr. Bizarro line. Y'all want to watch a fella do a Devo suit? You've come to the right place. You want to watch a guy put labels on suits that are going to be worn by 70-year-old men? You've come to the right place. I think everybody who's in their 70s should wear these things. Oh, that sounds good. Noisy. Woo, noisy. Can't believe my phone's not overheating. Being on for that long. All right, guys. I'm going to try to fly through these things here. And then I'm going to need a break from the computer and from the house. Oh, damn. Messed up. Sleeves. It adds so many seconds to each jacket. Pulling out this damn sleeve. Where's my crew? I need a crew up in here. The Devo-Obsesso posse needs to help me with this. Years ago, I used to have a live-in girlfriend that helped me with all this stuff. Made it a lot easier, a lot quicker. Assembly line style, you know. But, you know, those things don't last forever. Here we go. Oh, yeah, nice cut there. These seams are really nice on these. These seams are done better than those other ones. Okay, there we go. Size large. Here's the tag, and here's the label. See, one of y'all could be sitting there cutting labels out for me. One of y'all could be fixing the sleeves. One of y'all could fold them after I label them. The only part I wouldn't let anybody else do is the actual labeling, because it's kind of tricky. You gotta know what you're doing, or know where to place it. Everything else is easy, though. just time consuming. You know? But hey, thanks for hanging out with me at least a little while. And, you know, being part of this shindig. Yep. Feels like I'm just at the gym pumping iron. I'm just pumping iron over here. Oh, grrr, growl. Are we not men? We are pumping iron. Miss U is sending me a bunch of little faces that are cute. Little cute faces. Angels with dirty faces. Anybody know that song? Angels with dirty faces. I know the song. Look, if you guys would rather me not talk and just have the ASMR sounds of the suits moving around, just let me know. I'm here to please you guys. All right, Mr. Bizarro, Art's on join the day. Yeah, that's what I need to be doing, man. I've been trapped in this damn place. Oh, the only time I can escape is at night to do my walk. Man, what I wouldn't give for some free time. Well, but at least I'm spending my time doing things that I don't hate. I gotta say that. But work is work. You know, work is work is work. But it's a whole different ball game when you really kind of don't mind who you're working for one, because putting money in somebody's pocket who you don't respect is the most horrible thing that I could think of. And, you know, I like the people that I work for, and I love doing this stuff, and I get to see the fruits of my labor all the time. Sometimes you work in those companies where you work and work and work, but you never really see the end result of what you're doing. You never get to experience or see the things you're making. Yep. I really get off on like going to Devo shows or Dickie shows or Thor or whatever, and looking around and going, oh yeah, I designed that shirt. I designed that one. Did that one over there. I love seeing that. Because when I was a kid, that's all I really wanted to do was somehow be involved in the rock and roll machine, right? Whether it was designing shirts or album covers or playing music or whatever, I just wanted to be a part of that machine. And now I'm part of the machine. I'm part of the machine. Okay, now, what didn't I do here? Oh, see, I'm messing up. I'm not, oh, that one's not sewed well. Ooh. Okay, one more sleeve. And then we got the L. I gotta draw the L. Boop, boop. All right. We're taking it step by step here, people. Yeah, this pile's getting lower. I'm feeling better about it now. So yeah, hey, Rubber Revolver. Yeah, the band's in good spirits about the tour. I gotta say, the fact that they're able to tour so much this year, I think everybody's ready. Even Mark is excited for the shows. So, honestly, I think ever since Mark had his big health scare, he was in a coma basically when he had COVID. I think ever since he got out of that, he's had a little different outlook on playing Devo shows. I think he's a little more open to the fact that of not taking it for granted that they can still do live shows as a band. So I think he's on to something. All right, Al Mothersbaugh's wonderful Devo labels, right here before your very eyes. Your very eyes. So yeah, they're feeling great about it. Rubber Revolver. Everybody's ready to go. Actually, it reminds me, tomorrow, Monday, I get to meet up with somebody you guys might know from the Devo tours, Ed Marshall, who is the he and I are the longest surviving Devo crew members. Most of the other people that worked with us for a long time got fired for whatever reason, but we're surviving. And Ed has a son now that goes to school out here in the Carolinas, so he comes to visit every now and then, and he's going to be out here tomorrow. We're going to go to lunch. I can't wait. Ed Marshall is a great dude. If you've met him at Devo shows or otherwise, you know he's a great dude. And he's in a ukulele band called the Ukes of Hazard. The Ukes of Hazard, and yeah, they do pretty good stuff. Okay, another. Gotta rub it more. I gotta rub it more, y'all. Watch out. Here we go. Come on. Come on, label. Okay. Oh, breaking a sweat. Breaking a sweat here. Wah. Okay. Another one down. Okay. Am I still on? Nobody's talking to me. Okay. Nobody cares. All right. Let's see. Scroll down. Yeah. You guys are done. You guys are over it. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's leaving. That's okay. I got to do this. Doesn't matter if anybody's watching, really. I got to do this. I got to finish this box. Gotta. I still got to cut all those pants. Man. I got my work cut out for me. That's for sure. So, yeah, big a Devo mass email to the Devo mailing list, which you can sign up for at clubdevo.com. That is Crip, good. Hello, Bill. Good to see you again. Good to see you're still here. Anyway, so there's a Devo missive, a mailing going out to our email list on Tuesday, I believe. Lots of info that you'll want to be aware of, including more info on the Art Devo release, which we've been working on forever. And I can't wait till you guys can totally see the whole package and hear it. It's the most amazing Devo release, certainly in the last 10 years. Not even kidding about that. And it's not. All right, dig this, okay? So we posted on Devo's socials about the Art Devo release, teasing it, stating the dates 73 to 77, which there have been other Devo releases that come from those dates. They were called Hardcore Devo Volume 1, Volume 2. And got posted, and there's this one Devo fan who I don't know his real name because he uses a fake name, but he started commenting like, well, this is probably going to be one of those reissues with one new track on it, and I'm just not interested, and I can't be bothered. And so then somebody said, oh, no, just go watch Michael's YouTube video of him dropping the needle on the test pressing. You'll hear that it's brand new stuff that you've never heard. Oh, and then the guy says, I don't go to people's channels to watch them unbox things just to boost their ego or their numbers. And I'm like, ego? Do you know me? Like, I don't think I have an ego. I think I'm like the most self-deprecating person I know. Plus, I use my real name on YouTube, which, because I don't think that name has any value. It's not like I have to hide it. It seems to me that somebody would use a fake name online would have more of an ego, protecting their real name as if it were important. But anyway, I thought it was funny. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. My ego is soaring because you watched my my needle drop video. But some people just love to complain. It just makes them feel whole. It makes them feel like a whole. But I ain't got no hate for the man. He's just he just wants, he wants new Devo that he hasn't heard before, and he's going to get it. But he doesn't believe he'll get it yet. But he will. He'll be happy with it. And then his ego will be fine. And mine will still be in the gutter. My precious little ego. I have more of an ego waffle than an ego. Rubber Revolver has a good question. Oh, yeah, you're going to see Dash Cat again. Miss you on the road trip. Probably Thursday. Rubber Revolver, how did you get a hold of these suits if they ran out? Well, here's the deal. Now, when I first started working for the band in the early 2000s, we were able to get these things manufactured whenever we wanted. So we sold them on the website. And we sold, all different kinds of sizes. Well, maybe we I'm not sure if we ever sold mediums. Maybe we only went down to larges, but basically what I was trying to do is make them available on the website, but not in too many extra sizes so that basically we can always use the stock for the tours, right? But where was I going with that? So I would build up a whole stock of suits because at that point we were doing sometimes 20 shows a year. So I always had to have suits ready for not only retail sales, but for live shows. And then when somebody at the company gave us the heads up that, hey, they might be discontinuing these, then I think we just bought a bunch of stock. And we weren't really sure. We weren't sure whether to believe that they were actually totally going out of stock or if we were just going to find somewhere else to make them or what. But just to be safe, we bought a bunch and then we stopped selling them retail. As soon as we heard that they were going to discontinue them, we took them off the website and I kept all the stock. And every time we did shows over the past, I want to say at least 10 or 15 years, I would just pull from stock. And as the years went on, I kept seeing the stock of suits getting lower and lower and lower and lower. And then finally this year I had to say, look, guys, we are down to the wire on these suits. And unless we could find some miracle to provide us more of these, this will be the last time you guys wear yellow suits on stage. And maybe ever, because I don't know if I'm even keeping any of these in the archives because they need them. I would love to keep a whole set, a whole show's worth of suits packed up and ready to go just for archival sake. But man, if they need them for shows, they need them for shows, you know? So anyway, the archivist in me is struggling with the idea that I might not be able to keep one of these. It's really struggling. But the world needs Devo in their yellow suits if it can be made possible, right? My feet hurt. I've been standing a long time and my feet hurt. All right, people. I need one of those little pads that like dishwashers or people that stand all day at work have. I need one of those little things under my feet right now. All right. Shoulder cutting. Shoulder cutting. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm a dumbass. I should take this like this. Okay. Sorry. I just realized it was still small. All right. Now we got to draw the L. Boop. And label it. How's everybody doing? Is anybody doing any vices right now? Go ahead and tell me in the chat. Anybody into any vices right now? What do you got? You got pharmaceuticals? What do you got? A bong? What do you got? Liquor? What you doing? Sunday? What do you got? What's your vice on Sunday? Besides church. I understand that vice. Okay, that's a standard Sunday vice for some people. Come on, letters. Come on. How much longer do you have to go? I literally could bring you one of those pads right now. I'm not going to go for too much longer. I'm just going to finish this box because I can't do it anymore. I'm burned. I'm burned out. And I'm talking constantly. So it's like, all right, miss you. Good to know. Yeah, but thank you, Jeff. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, damn, dude. Come on, lettuce. Yeah, here we go. Oh, here goes the butter part. The butter part. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. Anybody know lyrics? What's that from? It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. Who is that? Rap band. Name. Quick. Come on. Come on. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. Come on. Y'all know that rap band. Come on. How come y'all don't know that rap band? Not a new rap band. 80s, 90s kind of rap band. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. I don't think I have any hip hop fans in my chat right now. Okay, your wonky sleeves. Yeah, I know. I really appreciate you guys hanging. It does make it more interesting for me. And, you know, I dig it. I dig having y'all along for the ride here. What's up, Meowser? Oh, rain, please don't rain my walk away. I don't want to be trapped in here. I don't want to be trapped in here, please. Christ, this is being a booger bear right here. There we go. Wonky sleeves. That was your high school nickname, huh? Oh, man, that's a pretty good one. That's a good name for a band, actually. We're going to see Wonky Sleeves tonight. Down at the pub. Wonky Sleeves. Sleeves a bit wonky. Okay. Try with the left hand now. Not as easy, but I can tell I'm getting a workout. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pardon me. Mm-hmm. Look at this, you guys. Going down in history as possibly the last yellow suit labeling session ever. Oh, my God. If I didn't have a trip to go on this week, I may consider doing another one of these live streams doing this, but man, I just don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I really actually don't need to have these things in LA until July, honestly, but I hate pushing it to the last minute. But yeah, it's a lot of work. I didn't expect, I don't know. Haven't done this many yellow suits in a long time, so I was just not prepared for the level of tedium that I'm going through. Mm-hmm. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, my God. Label after label after label after label after label. This is like I'm my own factory right now. I am a one-man factory. Why do you cut the shoulders? Oh, unofficial Chris Bliss, welcome. I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. The reason is, and I have to cut the pants as well. The reason is because during the song Uncontrollable Urge, Mark Mothersbaugh rips sleeves and stuff, pant legs off of his band members. And in order to do so, we need to help them out a little bit with these little holes. And also the holes let the suits breathe because they get very hot when you're jumping around on stage under hot lights and you're 70-something years old. You know, it gets pretty brutal. So it lets the suits breathe and it gives somewhere for Mark to grab onto. Because if you've ever tried to rip Tyvek without putting a hole in it first, you'll see why. Tyvek, especially the coated Tyvek that this is pretty hard to just tear at will, especially when you're on stage and, you know, timing is of the essence. You need to know that it'll rip when you want it to rip. So hence the holes that are just big enough for two of Mark's fingers to rip it right off. Rip it good, don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? So nobody got the rap band. It was Tribe Called Quest. Crip, did you Google it? Did you Google those lyrics? It's Tribe Called Quest, my friend, for sure. Q-Tip and Tribe Called Quest. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter. Now, I would be surprised if my doom metal friend just knew that information off the top of his head. There we go. Writer Jordan Jory Leary must have Googled the lyrics too. Yeah, I love Tribe Called Quest. I don't know if there's an album that they did that I don't like. I think one of them has since passed away, unfortunately. I think it was diabetes related. Hey, buddy. Hey, you see Martin? Look at Marty. Hi, Marty. You look like you just woke up, honey. You good? You good boy? Oh, look at those big paws. He's such a good boy. He is a very well-behaved cat, that one. Even with all the girls being bitchy to him, he still doesn't let it bother him. He's just as chill as can be. Ow, pardon me. Yeah, so Chris Bliss, that's why I cut the shoulders, man. So they can get torn off in a rock and roll frenzy. Oh boy, you guys, man. You wouldn't think that this feels like work, but this feels like fucking work. But you know what? Being able to do this from the comfort of my own home, it's great. And being able to share it with you guys, it's ridiculous. I did this stuff for so many years, not able to share the experience with people. And now I can. I'm so glad the sound and everything fixed itself. I was totally bummed out when the whole stream started on a bad technical note there. And it was because my computer was forcing me to update it. It was making everything go wrong until I updated it. And so I had to update it. I don't like updating systems. It always screws me somehow. Uh-oh. Oh, come on now, little D. There you go. Another one done, guys. Oh, there's probably only like 5 left, I'm thinking. I wish I could just plow through and do all these, man, but I'm so burned out right now. Just a few more. Oh! Okay, now. Switch. Okay, there's a little more than 5. Let me see how many I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 11 more to do, and I'm going to do that. It's going to kill me, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Okay, now this number has changed to 31. 31. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, this is how we do it, fellas and ladies. This is how we do it. Is it weird that I'm multitasking, I'm playing bass and watching this? No. Multitasking is the way to go. Hey, Aaron, Mr. Bizarro, just come on down and help me with this. We can make a party out of it. I'll drive the suits up there to Jersey, unload them into your house, and the party starts. Devo suit labeling party at Aaron's house. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Yeah, but man, what a bummer. Really wanted to get all this done. It's just not physically possible tonight. At large, yep. Come on, Devo label, where are you? Give me the label. You know what? I'm just going to cut 3 of them all at the same time. Learning how to save a little time here, guys. I'm not even that smart. Okay, here we go. Come on, peel off. Don't fuck with me. All right. I know. Don't have to tell me. We have like at least, let's see, I have at least 2 people watching still. Where am I? Okay, well, that's not bad. Not bad. All right. Oh my God, guys. I got the AC on in here and I'm sweating my balls off. I don't know why. It's all these lights on me. Okay, look at that. Woo! Another one done. 10 more to go for this session. And who knows? Maybe you'll see me doing this again next weekend or something. Or not next weekend. Following week. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. Wonky sleeves. Wonky sleeves. Wonky. Okay, yeah, so Miss U's right out there, right outside. Okay, cool. Get ready, Miss U. I got some work for you. You're going to have to cut these labels out, and you're going to have to pull out the wonky sleeves. Okay, that'll make things go quicker. God, oh. Oh, that is really got to press down hard on this stuff. Oh, okay. Let's cut the damn sleeves. Hey, who's growling? You guys chill. See, look how, oh, the mic's blocking. Okay, see Mauser on the end of the chair? She loves being right next to him, but she just growls and hisses. Now he's going to kick your ass, Mauser. Mauser, stop being such a, stop. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. And so he just takes all her hissing and stuff and just lays there. And every now and then he'll get her back, but usually he just takes it and waits till she gets over it or leaves like he just did. But he hardly ever comes back at them with any attitude. It's just great. I don't know how he keeps control of himself, because I'd be knocking Mauser around the room if I was him. They're so mean to him. And he's just so docile. Multitasking here also, says Bill, watching the stream while scouring the internet looking for a small portable vinyl cutting plotter. Ooh. Like the kind that make these labels, Bill? Yeah, talk to Al Mothersbaugh. He made these, and they're fine and dandy, I tell you. There's some good labels. Oh. All right. I just know that when I see these on stage and I see people catching them as they get thrown off the stage, I'll know this was all worth it. But right now I'm feeling like, I don't want to do this anymore. Here we go. And the thing is, I was setting up a table saw, says Joe. The thing is that nobody's telling me to do this stuff. Nobody says, hey, Michael, you have to get those yellow suits ready for the tour. Don't forget to label them. Don't know. This is all self-imposed duties. Nobody tells me to get stuff ready. Nobody tells me when I have to do the mailings, or I just do it when it has to be done, really. The less I have to bother Devo with dumb stuff, the better, right? I'll just handle the dumb stuff and then tell them it's handled. Hi, Marty. What you doing? Come on over. Hey, buddy. Look at this guy. He's so soft. Hi. I love kissing on some Marty. What you doing, buddy? See you later. All right. Love me some cats. You guys know that? I love me some cats. So, Aaron, Mr. Bizarro, what are you doing this evening? Watching some television, making some spaghetti, listening to some country music, 8 tracks. What are you doing? What's your plan, my man? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, that one came off real nice. Oh, cut the shoulders. Bloop. Bloop. Now, even the drummer has his shoulders cut because he gets his sleeve pulled off from time to time as well during Uncontrollable Urge. And so, yeah, everybody needs their sleeves. Hey, Michael, you have to set the seats for the tour. They aren't going to tell themselves to get on. Yeah. It's not like that. That's me talking to myself. I am my own boss for a lot of this stuff, but I know when it has to be done. And I know what to do. And I think Devo understands that. Oh my God, just a few more, you guys. Holy crap, 3 hours, huh? Shit. All right, look, we're going quick here. We gotta get this done. I gotta get something to eat, and I take a walk. I gotta escape this house. Get out of the house. Ah, that's a good kind of, not really a lyric, but that's a sample from a song from one of my favorite bands. Get out of the house. Do you know? You might know what movie it's from, but what band used that? Get out of the house. I'll give you a hint. It's kind of a scary band, a little bit scary. They started in the 80s. Get out of the house. Okay. I'm going to tell you at some point. Oh, hey, Mr. Bizarro. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to get you the grade F suit. Hold on. Let me show you. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the grade F suit, okay? No size tag. No size tag. And all the buttons are missing. Well, a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so lots of buttons missing on that one. Right? And then this one's the worst one. Okay, that was grade D or E. This is F. This has not one button on it. Nowhere. And I didn't discover till after I labeled it years ago. And look, here's what the collar looks like before it's sewn down. Completely different look there, huh? So this is grade F. Not usable for anything Devo related. Right? See the difference there? Look at that collar. Awful. We call that a wonky collar. Anyway, so that was grade F, E, D, whatever. You didn't think I could actually show you one that was grade F or E or D, did you? Well, I did. Don't ever second guess Michael Pilmer. He will show you stuff. He'll show you the proof. The proof of what he says. I can prove my statements beyond a shadow of a doubt. Gets out of the house. Okay, nobody knew that? Skinny Puppy. Yeah, it's Amityville Horror, but Skinny Puppy used it. Get out of the house. It was on their Mind the Perpetual Intercourse album. 1980. I want to say it was like 83 or 84. Double-sided tape. Yeah. Way too much work. And not reliable. Can you imagine double-sided tape trying to hold together while these guys are moving around on stage? Even Velcro wouldn't do it. But just for the top button, I could a little gaff tape in there so nobody could see it, and that will hold right nice. Oh, my God, my feet are killing me, dudes. I even have some brand new shoes on that are really comfortable. Doesn't matter. My feet hurt. Doesn't matter. Getting a workout here. Oh. All right. Everything's cut, labeled. All right. Oh, dudes. I think we got like 1, 2. I'm seeing like 4 or 5 left, I think. 4 or 5 of the box of larges that I'm digging into. And then I'm going to have to call it, guys. Basement is on the... Oh, it's on what? It's on the out. It's on the... Oh, maybe it's... Oh, Bites. Okay, I thought it was Mind the Perpetual Intercourse. The Mind Perpetual Intercourse album had some great samples on it, though. Oh yeah. What do you mean? What happened? I just tripped down these damn stairs. Wow. You know that part of the Skinny Puppy? That's definitely from Mind the Perpetual Intercourse. What do you mean? What happened? I just tripped down these damn stairs. Yeah. You Skinny Puppy fans know what I'm talking about. Speaking of Skinny Puppy, I saw a picture today of our friends from Ohio, a band called Detention. They played Devotional, and when we used to have the 5K Devo races, they played those. And they're teenagers, a rock band, you know. And I saw a new promo photo of them today, and they play kind of like pop punk and, you know, more kind of rock stuff, pop punk. But good kids. They cover Devo, they cover Judas Priest, they cover some. They have their own original songs. But they had a new band photo today, and the bass player is wearing a Skinny Puppy shirt, which I thought was really interesting because I would have never thought that they would have been into that music at all. So I think that's kind of cool. Love me some Skinny Puppy, man. Big into them. Like rock and roll industrial, man. Right up my alley. All right. Label this. Let's see. Basement. Yeah. Bites. Yep. Get out of the house. Yeah. I just slipped down these damn stairs. Wow. And that Nivik ogre voice comes in. I've seen Skinny Puppy a few times live back in the day. They were great. I saw the Viva Sec tour. I saw the Too Dark Park tour. I saw the Greater Wrong of the Right tour. And one more. Can't remember the other. It was I think it was the album after Greater Wrong of the Right. Michael Pelmer, Mine is a great horror movie centric. Yeah, a lot of horror samples there. Texas Chainsaw I think, what was the one that says, I just tripped down these damn stairs? Is that from The Exorcist or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I don't know. Yeah, that was the first Skinny Puppy album I ever heard in full. Was Mind. First one I bought at the record store. But I heard a demo tape of Skinny Puppy from a friend of mine who, we were both teenagers, and she, I think, ran away from home and went to Canada to live with a boyfriend for a while, and she came back home a few months later with the Skinny Puppy demo tape. And I loved it. I found out years later that she'd recorded over it. Oh, what? What are you thinking? That thing could have been worth some damn dollars. Or it looked really good in my collection, but she recorded over it. Oh, man, I would never forgive myself. Okay. I'm not sure how many of you I'm actually talking to right now, but thank you for at least pretending to listen as I spout random information about rock and roll and fix wonky sleeves. Okay, man, I got a mess to clean up. Oh, Christ. Where's my crew? I need my cleanup crew over here. Got a mess on aisle 6. All right. Cut the damn things. Oh, these seams are nicely sewn here. Easy peasy. What's up? Okay, no other comments? Okay, cool. Right, I'm just trying to keep up. Y'all, I do so much for the Spuds. I love it. I love helping out the devotees and Devo themselves. I like helping them out. They helped me out. They were the first band I ever heard that warned me of politics and religion, and that's what was bothering me at the time I first heard Devo. And I thought, okay, well, they're answering questions that I've had that nobody else has answered for me, so I think I'm into this band. Kiss never brought up those things, really. So I never got any religious or political guidance through Kiss. Well, I mean, religious, I guess, because it kind of became... I guess they indirectly gave me religious guidance because Gene Simmons seemed to be a way more cooler God than the one I was being presented in Catholic school. So that's when rock and roll became my religion. But yeah, they never really dealt with it lyrically or in interviews. They were happy to just be a cartoon rock band, which, you know, I was happy with that too. So I get it. But yeah, Devo fulfilled something that no other band had fulfilled for me at that point. Cheap Trick, I was way into Cheap Trick. You know, they didn't really speak about things like Devo did. So, yep. That's my story. I swear it's true. What are you looking forward to most on the upcoming Euro tour? Seeing people in Europe that I haven't seen in many years. Seeing people in Europe that I've never met face to face, that I've only known on computers for years. I think people. Yeah. I mean, look, being at a rock show in general and being backstage and having the pass and everything, and not having to pay for food and drink at these rock shows, that's huge for me because it's expensive to do that, right? So if I'm working the shows, I feel like, this is where I need to be. This is how I have to just experience these things, because I could never do it by like buying the deluxe ticket or whatever. I could never do that. So that's all. If you can't afford to go to rock shows, kids, just make sure you work in the industry, and then everything will work out, hopefully, without great expense. My goodness. Okay, I'm down to the last 1, 2, 3, maybe. Let's see. And look, for you guys who have hung out this whole time, really appreciate you. And is Blockhead still here? Yeah, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Pardon me. And again, Thursday, I will likely be streaming from my car, and likely be starting sometime in the morning. This will be after I wake up from seeing a show in DC on the 14th. I'll see a show by a band called Little Big from Russia. And that's interesting. Writer Jordan Gory, Drury Leary. Sticks. Totally forgot what I was saying. Can somebody remind me what I was just saying? I'm so burned out on this. What was I just saying? All right, here goes the butter part. Wow, yeah. Wow, we got smooth. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I just tripped down these damn stairs. Wow. A horror audio play. Wow. Probably something they found in a thrift store, that tape or something, I'm assuming. That's cool. Oh, yeah, Little Big show. Thank you, Miss You. So I'm going to see Little Big, a Russian rave rock band, they're called, but I don't know if that's a great explanation. They're kind of this weird pop music. Really great videos. I've always wanted to see them I've been into them for a few years. So I'm going to see them, and then I'm driving the next day, which is Thursday. I'm driving that day to Bristol, Virginia, which is like a 6-hour drive. So I'll probably get up early, no matter how hungover or whatever I might be. I'll get up early, and I'll jump in the car, and then I'll start streaming for at least a few hours, hopefully, if internet and everything works out. I will be driving through the mountains of Virginia. Very pretty. But last time I did, I had a pretty good internet connection because I watched my dear friend Artie Barnes's funeral memorial from the car while they were live streaming from California. And as I was driving through those mountains last time I was there, it worked. I couldn't believe I had signal. So we will hope that's the case, so that I can spend some time with you guys when I'm driving for hours alone. Oh, this is what it takes to make the magic happen on stage with Devo. All right, here we go. Yeah, come on, label, get off there. Okay, I got 1 or 2 more suits to go for this session. I'm burned, man. It's going to take me 30 minutes to clean up all this mess I made. Christ. I need my crew. Where my crew at? All right. I'm going to miss the live show in the morning, but I will watch it later on Thursday. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Amina. I appreciate that. Now, Miss You hopefully will be, up from the previous night or something. Still partying. 3 more to go, guys. I'm going to power through it. I'm powering through it. Where did I put this? Christ. Ugh. 3 more to go. Shit, man. There's so many boxes. So many of these things. You know what? As long as I just label enough for Europe, which I think I might have, I think I can do that before Tuesday. Don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh boy. Thank God for Mother's Ball labels. They work really well. This would have taken me way longer if I had the old labels that didn't stick very well. They were real tricky. And a lot of times those labels, I would go put the suits on the band and like a letter would fall off. Oh God. I've had to draw it on with Sharpie before. Draw a letter on with Sharpie because it fell off. Only happened once or twice, but it has happened. Ooh. All right. Oh, you guys. Anybody want to come out, take a walk with me? Oh my God. Come on, take a walk with me, y'all. All right, another one. Done. Damn wonky sleeves. Urgh. The most time-consuming part of the whole thing is these damn sleeves. All right. 2 more. 2 more, you guys, for this session, for the public viewing of my Devo suit labeling. This is going to be it. And, we have a contest coming up in January where I take the very first person who leaves a comment in my live streams super chat. I'm not super chat, side chat. And then I also put the last person that posts in my side chat before the stream goes down. I put them in a drawing for a prize. So 2 people will win prizes coming up in January based on being first or last in my side chat. So prizes are pretty good. I gave out some good records, rare Devo stuff this year. So, I don't know why I started doing that contest. It was just a weird idea I had. I don't necessarily think it helps my channel or anything, but I think it's interesting. It is kind of funny to see people try to be first and last. Last is real tricky because you never know exactly when the stream's going to cut off. So it's more of a chance than being first. More of a crapshoot. Please don't shoot any craps at me or on me. Not into it. Okay, here we go. Okay, just one more after this. Meowser, looks like you're going to ask me for something. I'm going to tell you, you don't need anything. Oh. Okay, you guys. One more. Can I get some celebration leading up to this last suit? I want you guys just to celebrate somehow in the side chat there. Vincent Ween, live in Chicago. My goodness. The noise today will be if Michael ruins the last one. Yeah, me cursing. These things are pretty hard to ruin. Yeah, let's celebrate this. The last suit I will be labeling tonight. How about a middle of beyond short sleeve shirt with a background pattern on it? Background. Oh, well, that is the Time for Devo pattern you're seeing as the background of my stream. That pattern's originally with a blue background. It's got clocks and sperm. That is in the backdrop of a promotional photo that they had taken for the Freedom of Choice album, where they're all sitting in chairs and they're looking up at the camera with their energy domes on. And behind them is a piece of fabric, a curtain, with that Time for Devo pattern on it. And it was handmade by somebody back in the day, stenciled, I believe. I believe it was stenciled. And then I recreated the pattern digitally in hopes that we would be able to use it. But all the merch that all the merch ideas that we came up with based on that, none of them made it to fruition. Not because they weren't good designs, because the companies that were going to do them just whatever, flaked out for whatever reason. Happens all the time. But the pattern is still ready to be used, and I really want to use it for something cool. Time for Devo. Yeah, Crip. That's what the main reason I recreated it was for the Devo book, to use as a pattern in the background of the text. Hey, what's up, Ken? Thanks, Crip. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, let's see. We need a little backup here, a little celebration. Hold on. All right, now put the L, and now the grand finale, you guys. So all he's doing is the yellow jumpsuits tonight. Well, I'm only doing part of them because I didn't know it would take this long. I still have 2 boxes of jackets to do. I got pants to cut. That's not going to happen tonight. I'm burned out. I got to take a break. I got to get to the house. I got to eat something real. Yeah. I got to take care of my health. Okay, look. Oh. Look at that. I caught it right there on my neck. That's a wrap for tonight. And wow. I don't know how that can tire a fella out like it does, but man, I don't want to label another one of these right now. I just don't want to. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Okay. Well, we did get about 50 something suits labeled, I think, if not more. It's not done, Amina, but it's done for tonight. Okay, we're going to shut this camera down. Whew, my God. I'm going to turn this off. Hold on. Okay, how do I get out of here? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Okay, leave. Okay, that camera's off. And now, I just want to get in here and see. Oh, wait, Marianne, where did you come from? I don't think I've seen you here before. How are you? Oh, shit, there's one for each member for each show? Yeah, that's how it works. One for each guy to wear for each show. But also I have to do extras in case something happens with one or whatever. So I have to work in extras in there. And this is the only stock we have left. So I'm just trying to do them all in case we have shows later this year. But I know we'll be good for Europe. I think Europe will have yellow suits. And maybe if we have US shows, I mean, maybe we could have enough for those. I don't know. Well, hi, Marianne. Nice to see you. I don't know where you're from or how you know about this, but welcome. We're just getting ready to shut it down. I've been doing this for 3.5 hours today. So, wow. Oh, longest stream I've done in a while. Now, thank you again for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. Just wanted to give you a peek into some of what I do to make a living. And I don't do a lot of turd work. I just do work that I really want to do. Really, what's wrong with that? Again, Devotional 2023 coming up in September. T-shirts, tickets available now. Devo-Obsesso.com. Go to clubdevo.com for all the upcoming Devo tour dates. Again, thank you for everyone being here. And Marianne, I hope you come back. Sorry, we're just ending when you got here. I'm really sorry, but I'm burned out on this labeling stuff. All right. Somebody called me Lord. That's funny. That's hilarious. Writer Jordan Gory Jewelry, we'll see you Thursday. Hopefully that'll be cool. And all right, you guys try to be last in the chat. I'm gonna do something, and then I'll click. Oh, we'll have this gentleman here sign you guys off with a little spooky eyes and a lit up toilet, and we'll hide my genetically challenged face, and then we're gonna do this. Ready, you guys? We love you. May the rock and roll gods bless you all as they bless me. And here comes Charlie.